Hey!
Hello, guys. Two viewers to be exact, and welcome to our 12th midweek geeky chat. I'm
Fucking
at the
hell, that's a lot.
moment joined. Sorry.
So fucking hell, that's a lot.
I'm at the moment joined by Malcolm, aka May to December. And once again I've invited Tash as well. So she may or may not come on in later on. But Malcolm, do you want to say hello?
Hello, guys. I bet I can guess who the two viewers are. Hello, Alex. Hello, Kelly.
So, do you want to start with our little bit of news from what we did last night?
Right, well, last night we watched the film and then we had cyber sex. He always spat that out. No. Last night we started watching a film on. We've decided we're going to watching a film on Skype together, and then we're going to review them. But sadly, James's camera didn't work out last night, so you didn't get to see that in this vlog.
Really, it's what it is that technically I was the one that showed the DVD last night. And the film we watched was Friday 13th, Part 7, New Blood, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, New Blood. So I put it into my laptop, started the movie, and went onto a call with Malcolm. Then shared my screen so that you could see exactly what's on my screen. And so it was quite good. Made the screen full screen, so it was just the movie on, and we both basically just watched the movie, and the quality was good one at your end as well.
Yeah, it was one of the best dates I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. Uh, so
Seriously, it was
yeah.
the quality was awesome on mine. So I'm hoping that the quality on mine, because we're going to do it, both going to take turns, so we both get to watch movies maybe that we haven't seen. In James's case, he's going to see a lot of movies he's never seen, but he'll like. Hi, Claudio.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So when you do your one, which was the movie, what was it called? I keep forgetting it.
Oh,
The House on, was it?
House on Haunted Hill. This is the terrible remake of the Vincent Price film, I think.
Okay, so that
But
is the
hey,
movie.
I've got it.
That is the next movie that me and Malcolm's going to do a group viewing of, and the next time I'll be able to do a proper review, and hopefully my camera be
I'm going
really
to.
fast.
I'm going to buy a Blu-ray drive for my PC back home, so I can put Blu-rays on for you to watch as well.
That'd be good, and that'd be good quality as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and it's not just that. Since most of my movies are Blu-ray, you'll actually be able to see my whole collection
Yeah,
of horror.
this is a good thing, then, isn't it? What we're doing now it's quite a good thing.
Yeah, so let me just say this. Yeah, me and James are going to do it maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, depends on how our days are. But we're going to be doing the videos at least once a week, I should think. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Alex Twinder.
My guys.
Hi guys, I can't
Oh,
get on my other account because of the strike. Oh.
oh shit! You got another strike. He's a daredevil, is Alex. I said don't put copyright stuff on, but he didn't care. He spat in their face, and look what's happened. Now he's just a nobody blue figure.
Have you ever had any copyright strikes?
Not on this channel, because I'm clever. I don't put copyright stuff up.
How
On my
about
old wrestling channel, I did.
the old Argento deep red one?
Nope, never.
No.
Only on
You're
my
very,
wrestling one.
you're a very careful person, aren't you?
You have to be, because otherwise you end up
Yes,
losing
by the
stuff
way.
like all that magic, all that work you've done. Got
Hmm?
milk?
Got milk.
Yeah. Mama got milk. There you go.
No, it's
He's
not my
taking it
mum's
all
milk.
down. Yeah.
Not my mum's milk.
Oh, you're disgusting. You pervert.
Oh dear. So what have your day been like anyway today?
Let's see. Got up early. My dad was talking to women and masturbating in the living room completely naked. So I thought, fuck it, I'm going out.
Mhm.
Then I walked up the road, sat down in a cemetery, and decided to just hang out with some dead people.
Were they zombies?
They were. Then I went round my mum's and took her out because she's disabled, so I decided to take her out. We picked up some films and that for her, and I picked up He Who Dares, which is an English movie on Blu-ray, which,
Yeah.
to be honest, isn't the best movie.
Why?
But I like it, you know. And then basically I had a pizza up, then I came home. Alex says, no, it's still the first one, laugh out loud. I think they finally blocked me from live hangouts. That's why I kept cutting out in the chat last week. You can't see my comments on Movie Fan Sam's chat. Movie Fan Sam, who's that? Who's that? He's a nobody. Let me tell you something about Movie Fan Sam. He can't keep up with me. Go back to the drawing board, kid.
Movie
No,
fan Sam.
seriously.
That
Talk
sounds
about
like
movie.
something that's completely brand new.
To be honest, talking about Movie Fan Sam, he's a decent Irish guy. He just doesn't know that much about movies, sadly.
No.
And he deleted my chat with him. I'm so pissed off about that.
Was the chat very good?
It was also Alex. Alex, was the chat good or was it good? You say Alex tell you because he was the one watching it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, so I had quite a nice day.
Any plans for the
Alright,
weekend?
hold on a minute. Oh.
Where's he gone? Welcome back.
There you go. Where are we? Hey, Robocop, hunk of YouTube, Alex and who's that? Oh, it's Kelly. Oh dear. Claudio said he's a faggot but can't talk properly. Spike Lee can go suck one.
Tash is here.
Oh look, Tasha's here. And her microphone is off. Has someone had a haircut?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
We've missed you.
Yeah, sorry.
I've been telling everybody about how I'm going to seduce you at Comic Con.
Are you going?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm hoping to bump into you.
You won't miss me.
What? Yeah, I'm hoping to bump into you so I can say hello.
Oh, excellent. No, that'd be great.
Yeah.
You doing all right? Both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you alright, Tash?
Yeah. Busy weekend, so.
Yeah, I bet you're getting all ready for Saturday and
Yeah.
Friday.
I may be your birthday at the weekend, so.
Are you going to be there for the entire weekend, Tash?
Yes, unfortunately. I've just been sorting out my schedule. So.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, well, I've got a plan.
Oh dear.
I had to meet Nelly Don. I'm going to tell them at Comic Con that somebody stole my ticket. Alright? I'm going to wait until they ask me for it. I'm going to go, oh no, my pocket's been cut and someone stole it. So they let me go through.
They must have people try that.
On a scale of 1 to James Johnson, how excited are you two for Comic Con? On a scale of 1 to James Johnson? Well, Tash, how excited are you?
I'm very excited. I'm
See?
really looking forward to it. So
I'm looking
I don't know if
forward
I'm
to
James Johnson excited, but
Well, to be James Jones' side, the Comic Con would have to be really, really utterly shit.
Why?
But to properly be James Johnson excited.
It'll still be fun.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it.
Is he
I was going to say you're looking forward to it.
I'm really looking forward to it. There you go. Alex said it was brilliant. The video with Sam was brilliant.
Oh, the
He
new one.
deleted it. What annoyed me, I think he deleted because I totally had a go at him about RoboCop. I knew I should have downloaded it.
RoboCop, what, the movie?
Yeah, he said the remake was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it was good, and I'd said all this stuff about. Yeah, exactly. And every time we were talking about movies, he kept repeating the question and looking up on IMDb. That's not a movie fan.
He's probably only seen the trailer.
Yeah, he reckons he saw that movie. This is what he said, Tash. Have you seen it?
No.
Okay, well, you've seen the trailer, though, right?
Hi, Kelly.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. I've seen the movie. Unfortunately, yeah.
He said this. He said, if you've got to see it as a completely different movie, and then you'll really have a newfound respect for the movie, right? And you can't put it in the same thing as the other one, because they're different movies in different eras. I was like, are you fucking stupid? Right? It was funny. He didn't know what to say after your verbal assault. Yeah, Alex. I totally lost it with him. Started saying stuff to him about it. And then he went to me, and I said to him, this is what I said to him. I said, I broke the disc, took a shit on it, put it down my toilet. The toilet won't take it, so I sent it to James. Even James won't watch the shit, because he had better taste than that. He threw it out in the rubbish, and the rubbish men threw it back out the rubbish, because even they didn't want it.
Because it was covered in poo.
I even asked him at one point if he was James's twin brother. If he was James's brother.
Yeah, what? Love of shit films.
Yeah, exactly.
How about you two, though? Does any of you like shit films?
I think we all do too. I think we all like shit films, depending on what they are. I mean, American Ninja's classified as a shit film. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, there's films I like that I know people don't like, so...
You mean like the X-Files films?
Yeah. No, there's some... I'm trying to think off the top of my head, but I know there are films that people have gone, why? And I've gone, I just like it. I don't know why.
Well, but I don't want to... Sorry, I Want to Believe, the movie. Do you think that one was with the second film?
I've already moaned about this as much as I can. Yes and no. It's the safest answer to that one.
I do like Willy's Claudio. I'm going to come and I'm going to get yours. Yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it? We spoke about the second film in, I think, the last chat you were in, Tash.
Pardon, what was that?
And we both said it was awful, didn't we? I think we spoke about it last time you were in the chat.
It has been mentioned before, that's why I'm just happy not to talk about it.
It was shit.
I moan about it when I do a review.
The second film was shit. The first one I actually really liked.
The first one's amazing, but for a TV show movie...
Especially because we went between the 5th and 6th season.
Yeah.
See, it was even better considering they'd already gone past, what, over 100 episodes?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. See, I know my stuff.
You've been looking it up just so you can chat with James.
You're right, I've been looking up on IMDb.
Yourself.
What time are the both of you going to Comic Con on the weekend?
Well, I'm sure Tash is going early.
Yeah, very early.
No, sorry.
No, you carry on.
I'm going to be there about 11 onwards on Saturday. So I don't know if I'm going to buy any tickets yet. There you go. Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain with Hulk Hogan in. Now, you know, I've played the original Three Ninjas film and kicked back. I wasn't too keen on High Noon at Mega Mountain. Hulk Hogan was in. Even he was a bit in it.
I liked Suburban Commando with Hulk Hogan in.
That was a good movie.
I did like that, where he squeezes that melon thing, and it goes on the woman's face.
Yeah.
And what about Mr. Nanny?
I've seen that one as well.
I've only seen that once. I can't even remember it that well.
I like it where the bad guy gets beaten with a toilet seat round his neck. He goes, ah, and he's in the tutu in it. I want them to bring that out on Blu-ray. What's this?
I can't
James
even find
Johnson.
Suburban Commando on DVD.
You can't find it on DVD?
No.
I bet it's on DVD in America, I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look that up. James Johnson, Attack of the 12-inch Cobra.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a cobra.
Okay, too much information.
His penis is a one-inch maggot. We've gone over this, Alex.
I was going to say, we've already gone over that, haven't we?
Yeah, he's got 1-inch maggot.
Yeah, no, I'm
Don't ask
getting...
me how I know.
Sorry, you were saying?
I said, don't ask me how I know.
Well, he confirmed, he said it, so...
He did.
Yeah, no, I'm going to Comic-Con at 8:30 on Saturday.
Yeah.
And probably just before that on Sunday.
Well, you've got a gold pass, so you get in for free, don't you?
Yeah.
And you get early access.
Yeah, I don't have to get virtual queue tickets and that, so...
Have you got your gold pass on you?
No, they don't send them out. You have to just take along proof of ID, and then they hand you the wristbands at the event.
You wanna hear hardcore? 195 quid for that alone.
No.
Yeah, Tash is crazy. Wow.
Well, the problem is when I go to like the Collectomania at Milton Keynes and that, I normally get a disabled pass, which helps me join the queues. But it gets frustrating, and sometimes you get some of the crew that don't know what a disabled pass is. So
Yeah.
I just find getting the gold pass for the summer one so much easier, especially because it's so much bigger. So.
Claudio says, James, I want your Cobra. I think Claudio's a bit on the male-to-male loving side. Don't worry, Claudio, we don't judge here.
Yeah.
James would like to give you his Cobra, I think.
If I had a pet cobra, you can have it.
You're telling me you can have your Cobra?
If I had one.
Hey.
I tell you, James, sometimes I think you're one of the gayest men in the world. You know that. James Johnson, Part 5, Return of Gareth Archer. He's been missing, hasn't he? Gareth has been missing for like a month and a half.
I think it might be something I said, I don't know.
What do you mean saying you said?
I don't know. He called me, he talked to me on Skype and said he wasn't happy with me for some reason, so...
Probably because he'll put him down in your chats and you don't do anything but laugh. That's probably why. I think if any of us had trying to attack us and you didn't stick up for us and you laughed, I think we'd all be angry.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it feels like this in Tash. I don't think she'd be too happy with you if you laughed.
No.
I'd hang up.
Exactly. Hell, she won't even call you.
Well, I don't even get
Exactly.
invites anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't get invites either.
Hey, I do
just
send
turn
them,
up.
you just don't get them.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
So-
I mentioned that on your email.
What's this? Let's have a look. What's this?
Yeah, I know. You said just to join in.
Oh, Alex, James anally destroyed Gareth with his maggot. Oh. That's disgusting.
Wow.
You anally destroyed it. But guys, there's a woman in the room.
Malcolm likes willies. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Alex, you forget your girlfriend's in the room. I killed him after the last pasta butter fiasco. Wow.
Oh, man.
This is going to be a very interesting chat tonight.
I'm moving away from the computer.
I think your dog likes what we're talking about, Tash.
Oh yeah, he's totally enthralled.
Yeah, look at him. He's totally interested in it.
He just looked at me as if to say, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, like, can they please go up, please?
Pardon?
How old is he?
4.5. Your camera's
How old are you,
James?
James?
Sorry?
That's
My
not
friend-
mine. Okay. How old are you, James? Let me guess. You're 68.
No, 30.
Because you're my granddad, didn't you?
I'm 30.
Alright, granddad. Don't worry about it.
What was about my camera, Tash?
That's alright, it's back on now. You disappeared
He did
for a
that
while.
thing. He did that thing where it disappears and comes back.
Yeah, your picture was pulsing, kind of.
It was pulsating. Boo boo. Boo boo. Okay, that's alright. Oh, see, Alex apologises because he realised now there is a lady in the room who's his girlfriend.
Yeah, he's just realised that I'm here.
She's been here for the last 10 minutes. Now she's totally angry with you.
Is it
And
Alex?
she thinks you've got no class. Alex, you need to pull out your best moves.
I thought I was, the light of the chat kind of thing. I thought I glowed.
Yeah.
I think, what is it, Alex that likes Tash?
Alex wants Tash badly. Don't you remember the other things?
Yeah.
He's a bit jealous now because he knows I'm going to see her at Comic Con and she's going to be all mine.
Yeah.
She's got a new haircut for me.
You could you could both be in a photo together with one of the celebrities.
My friend just freaks out because Giles from Buffy is now going, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Anthony Head.
Yeah, they keep adding people. It's
Anthony
annoying.
Thanksgiving Head, yeah. I didn't, I looked earlier and I didn't see anyone new other than a whole load of rejects, but I guess they're updating it through the day.
Yeah, they keep adding people, and some people cancel, and then they add new people. So.
Oh, they've added a YouTube celebrity.
Oh, what, me? No.
Oh, you took my joke. I was going to say me. Oh.
What does that mean?
What's this?
So
Oh,
your beard? Is your beard doing signings?
It probably will do. All I got to do is go,
Brush
Alex is
strokes.
pulling out his best moves.
What is this
Isn't the
mean?
chat always interesting, guys? And Tash, I want to dance with you all night. That's from Alex.
Aw. Okay. There's no way you're getting me dancing for start off.
You not dance, Tash?
I can do Sing Star dance, but beyond that,
What's
Ah.
your dance?
Sing Star dance. It's where you do stupid moves along to the person on the computer. So
Okay.
Oh, that dance. I can do that.
yeah. Yeah, I missed the chat between James and Alex because I didn't get an invite, and then I didn't want to just jump in the chat. So
Ooh. You know those Dance Revolution map things in the arcades?
yeah.
I always tell the kids, I always go, op it, kids. And I start dancing on them for hours. Seriously.
We went bowling for my birthday, and they've got one of those dancing machines at the bowling alley. So we were going to do it, but we didn't.
Oh. What's this? Can I dance with James's Cobra, Claudio?
Claudio is worrying me.
What do you want it? Do you want it, Claudia? Let me ask you something. Do you want it on your face, or do you want it somewhere else? Because James will dance it all over you.
Want a snake on its face?
Yeah, he wants the one-eyed snake on his face.
Oh, okay, Alex, you're more than welcome to dance for the both of us. That's fine.
Alex,
I'd love to see dance between two people.
For the both of us. Oh, that's what you just said. Cheeky minx.
I'd like to see
You have
him
no
dance.
idea.
I think Tash and Alex.
I think Tash and Alex should do some dirty dancing together. That's Kelly.
Malcolm, have you done any dirty dancing?
Yes, multiple times.
Who with?
That's none of your business, James.
Yes. All I shall say is multiple times.
Okay.
He does have a wife.
Yes, exactly. I do have a wife. If I don't do dirty dance with her, then I guess she won't be, I guess. Oh, Claudio says he wants your cobra in his mouth.
Not mine.
James and Claudia sitting in the
Wow, this is going to be a very cool chat. This is going to be a very sexual chat.
Yeah,
and
anybody
very gay
tuning
one.
in hoping for some geekiness is going to be like, okay.
We've already got 4 dislikes by now, I reckon, when this is being watched.
Well, I think we should start into a geeky subject now and move away from this subject.
Alright then, go on then, James, you bring it up. You're the host. I will do a bad Irish accent when I'm answering.
I saw the tumbleweed go past then.
What, in his brain? Alright, James, go on.
I was just thinking that it would have been good to be able to watch a movie on here like this, but it'd be due to the copyright.
You can't do it.
It's because of the copyright issues, and that's why it's better doing it on Skype.
Yeah.
What did you thoroughly enjoy then about last night? Was you just amazed with the graphic, or?
Excuse me, hold on. Claudia put Milk prefers 12-year-olds. That's a bit too far, mate.
Yeah.
Considering my wife is actually 63, I think you're hitting the wrong direction with me. Oh, look, that rhymed. So not even Tash isn't excited by that. Look. Anyway, what were you saying, James?
What was your favourite part of the graphics on that movie last night?
Let's ask Tash. What did you think of the movie we watched last night, Tash?
What movie did you watch last night?
We watched Friday the 13th, Part 7, New Blood.
Alright. I haven't seen that one.
You watched it over Skype?
Alex says, anyone else find the Boondock Saints extremely overrated? I own both of them. I haven't had the chance to watch them properly yet.
I haven't seen them.
To be honest, I thought it was a pretty good film last night. Me and James, we kind of did an audio commentary with them.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because we were watching it and we were talking for it, taking the piss out of it. Sadly, if copyright wasn't on YouTube, we could have recorded the whole thing and people would have been probably laughing.
Yeah, because
Probably a lot better.
it was kind of like our own personal commentary over the film, because it's like we was both on a Skype call, but I was sharing my screen.
Ah, right, yeah.
So Malcolm was able to watch the movie live that I own.
Yeah.
James was wearing a muscle shirt as well. And he was singing YMCA in the background.
And the audio was okay as well, was it on there?
It was awesome, the audio. It popped in and out, obviously, but it was alright.
Yeah.
What did you think of the movie then, Malcolm?
Honestly, I've seen them all before, but I ain't seen ages. She's got telekinesis in it. Is it Linda?
Yeah, I think so.
She has telekinesis in it, and to be honest, it's the most silliest Friday the 13th from my view.
Tina.
It's Tina. It's because she beats him with the telekinesis, blows up his mask, and everything. It's just ridiculous, but it's fun ridiculous. You know, if you're watching it with someone, you can have a laugh.
Yeah. It's even better when you're taking the mickey out of it.
But I won't recommend it to people, because I think the first three are the best three, then Jason X.
You like
and obviously
Jason
the last part. Obviously, the final Friday where his kidneys taking people over is awesome.
Do you like Jason X? Do you, Malcolm?
I do like Jason X.
Well, because you just suffered in at the end of that one.
I love the end. I love the bit where I love Jason X because I like the go of the nipple clamps on the bloke. And I also like the bit where he puts that girl's face in the ice stuff and then smashes it on the counter. And when he puts the girls in the sleeping bags and beats them to death. I like that.
Tash, do you like any Friday the 13th movies?
I have to admit, I've only seen the first one. I've been meaning to watch the other ones, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I want to get the box set. So.
What one? The Blu-ray set or the DVDs?
DVDs will do. I know. You recommend Blu-rays, but I'd be happy just to get the DVD.
I'm hoping to find some Blu-rays at Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's the best place to find them.
Are they quite expensive there?
What,
no, they're quite cheap.
Sorry? They're quite cheap, are they there?
Yeah. If you get the right store, you can get wholesale-like prices.
So
is it still 2 holes, Tash?
Pardon?
Is it still 2 holes?
Yes. Yeah. It's at Earl's Court 2 and the one next door, Brompton, West Brompton Hall.
Okay.
They got all the comic stuff in one hall and then the rest of the stuff in the other one.
Oh, nice. Okay. So Stan Lee's going to be in one hall and the actors will be in another.
Yeah, I got to try and go from one hall to the other hall just for him. So.
No.
That's going to be a long walk.
It's right next door, so it's not too bad. But they're going to have the Batmobiles and Optimus Prime and Bumblebee out the front. So.
What again?
Malcolm, do you plan to buy any movies when you're there?
Of course I do. What do you think I'm going to do? Do you think I'm just going to walk around not buying them?
That's what your budget's going on, isn't it?
I've picked up an average of a movie every single day since I've been in England.
Oh, really?
Seriously. So do you think I'm going to go to Comic-Con and not pick anything up?
No, not at all. I was mucking about. I just... how many... I meant to say, how many do you think you'll be picking up there?
Depends on price. Maybe 30 or 40, maybe.
And
it depends, you know. If they do prices like... I mean, last time I went, I was buying American ones because I didn't have any. And now, I'm buying English ones, so it depends.
So,
well, I'm hoping to...
Will you be able to carry them all home with 30 movies?
Put them in a case.
Okay.
I can't wait to see Customs let you through.
Oh, Customs are going to let me through, right? Because it's not legal, is it, to take movies with you?
Well, no, true. It's not like duty free.
It is frowned upon, but fuck them.
Duty free? What does that mean?
Duty free?
Yeah.
Cash can explain that to you.
No, I can't because I don't drink. So.
Duty free is basically when you pick up alcohol and stuff on the way through, and you have to declare it.
You're only allowed a certain amount usually, or something, depending on where you're coming from.
Yeah. I've seen Phil Boyle kind of.
We've got a comment here from Claudio. saying, "Sun's out, James. Get your guns out, or milk." What does that mean?
He wants you to show him. He wants him to show him your muscles. Go on.
I ain't got any.
What, muscles?
Yeah, you have. I've seen. Yeah, in your arms.
Show you.
Yeah, all right, I'll do it then. All right, here we go.
Nice.
Have you got muscles, Tash?
Yeah.
No. No. Got that.
That's muscles. Just there's muscles hidden behind them.
I do have muscles hidden underneath, but yeah, not visible.
Invisible.
You know what they say about? You know what they say, don't you? There's a six-pack behind every bit of flab in the stomach.
Yeah. I used to do taekwondo, so.
That's what my nieces. That's what one of my nieces do.
Oh really?
Yeah. Actually, no.
Are they any good at it?
So what movie are you guys watching next?
This one. It's awful, Tash. I'm going to say it before we even start. House on Haunted Hill, the remake.
Oh, I've seen that. I didn't mind it.
You didn't mind it? I hated it. Do you know, I haven't watched this in years, and I already remember how terrible it is.
It's not good, but I didn't mind it. I found it an interesting. Well, not interesting.
It's alright. I mean, I want to see the Vincent
I found it
Price
an hour
one.
and a half of good horror, I guess.
I want to see Vincent Price one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely not as good as that one.
No.
Have
Did
you not
you
seen that one, James? Then.
Sorry.
Have you not seen the remake of House on Haunted Hill?
I've not seen any of them.
I told him he can have it.
Have you seen 13 Ghosts?
No.
Oh,
You can have that,
one's
no, I've got that. I've got that, you can have that, no.
I love that movie. It's so stupid, but I really enjoy it.
Why is it stupid then?
Oh my
It's just
god,
because they got
just
certain guys stuck in this thing, haven't they?
yeah. The whole setup is stupid, and
It's got Matthew Lillard in it. Matthew Lillard in it, isn't it?
yeah, he's a bit of a, well, everything he's in, he's a twat, but
Yeah.
no, I just really enjoyed it, that one. Again, it's another movie that I know other people don't like, so.
So why do you think Matthew Lillard's a twat?
Because he looks like one.
Because everything he's in, like Scream and that, he does that whole over the top, you know, kind of.
You mean this? You mean this? Hold on. I'll be right back.
He does that whole kind of Jim Carrey, rubber-faced, you know, tall, skinny git kind of. Just yeah.
Say it how you mean it, Tash. Say it how you mean it. Poor guy.
He just no. I'm not saying he's the worst actor out there. I just don't, you know.
Don't like him.
I preferred him in 13
That's
Ghosts than some of the other stuff I've seen him in. So.
What about Scooby-Doo?
Oh my god.
James loves that movie.
I haven't seen the sequel, but I have seen the first one.
What do you think of that one?
I've seen worse movies.
So you're not a fan of it, then?
Watchable. I found it watchable. It was a sacrilege to, you know, the whole Scooby-Doo franchise, but.
You know what ruined it for me?
What?
When Ryan Atkinson turned out to be Scrappy Doo in Revenge. That's what really fucking pissed me off.
Oh god, yeah.
Well, when he was inside the head of Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah. And Sarah Michelle Gellar, it was crap. Freddie Prinze Jr. was crap.
Yeah, Freddie Prinze
Matthew
Jr.
Lillard was the only one who should have been in it.
Freddie Prinze Jr. in that was so wooden. I agree. Matthew Lillard was the only one who was remotely decent. At least he was trying. Very trying, but.
I've got the second one.
See,
I've
got both. There's three, isn't there? There's three of them. There's three live action ones.
Oh, really? Oh my
And I've
god.
got there's the first one, the sequel, and then there's one with a completely different cast.
What's the third one called?
I ain't got a clue. All I know is there's a third one, and then you've got all the animated movies.
Yeah. You like
So what people need to realise. What people need to realise is there's some films where only meant there's some things like Scooby Doo which should only be animation.
Yeah. Yeah, the third
No,
one, what was it? Scooby-Doo 3. Somehow we made enough money on the previous 2 movies to make this shit.
Dingbat Dollface says no, Adam. No, he's not in this chat today. As you can see, we've got the lovely Tash here instead.
Yeah.
The wonderful Tash.
But we can call her Adam for you if you like. Adam,
older and wiser than the last time I was in the chat, but...
Malcolm, you can't call Tash Adam, she hasn't got a beard.
Yeah, I'll just pretend she's Adam, you know?
I'll grow a beard,
seriously, oh, please don't. What's this? No, it's... Oh, okay, no, this is an old one. But yeah, there's a third movie, James. I don't know what it's called. I just know that there's a third one with different people in it. Because I've got the... Oh, hello, Adam. How are you today? Hello, Adam. You can't stop laughing.
Sorry. I couldn't... He was so quiet when I was in the chat with him and Gareth. So...
Oh, Adam?
Yeah.
It's because he was gobsmacked by your beauty.
Yeah, that's what it is. He was
that's why.
He was just star.
The only
Cash, you've got to realise you're the hottie of YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm the only girl in this chat. It's because...
Yeah, because you're mesmerising.
Well, you're not really the only girl in the chat. There's the girl...
What about Kelly's?
Well, Kelly's in the comment section.
Yeah.
But Kelly doesn't count because she's not in the chat. She's in the comments.
Yeah.
If she was in the chat, it'd count. One day I shall get Kelly in the chat. And then I shall make fun of her like I do everybody else.
How are you going to meet... Malcolm, I have a question for you. How are you going to make someone be in a chat if they haven't got a webcam yet or anything?
Easy. I'll track down where she lives from her YouTube Google Plus page because it'll have her IP address. I'll find out the IP address, then I shall turn up on her door, break in, and put a camera on her computer. Then I will leave a note saying, "Get on the chat or I will come back and seduce you." And then she will go in the chat because anyone who thinks they're getting seduced by me will be horrified and rather be in the chat.
And then we can all have a happy chat together.
Yes. Hello, people. How's you all? I'm doing good. How about you, Chris?
Oh, it's Film Ging Junkers here.
Yeah.
Hello there, Chris. How's it going, buddy?
Hello, Chris.
Buddy, you're not American. It's mate.
What?
Americans say buddy.
Are you American?
Yeah, I'm American. Hey, buddy.
Have you got American citizenship, or are you just...
No, I've got American residence because you can't get citizenship until 5 years.
Ah, okay.
So I'm a resident. I'm a permanent resident, but I'm not a citizen at the minute.
Right, yeah.
Malcolm, what's your American accent like? Do you have one?
You want to hear my American accent, do you? I'm sure it's as bad as my Irish one. Let's do it. I'm coming down here in Texas where I want to eat some sausage. That's right, Claudio likes the cock. Hey guys, that was for American? How about, it must be my Irish one. So what have you been watching, Tash? What have you been watching? See, it's terrible. I'm terrible at accents.
I'm slightly Jamaican.
Exactly. See, I do Irish and end up doing Jamaican.
You sound like a leprechaun.
Up address isn't home address. What?
What?
I have no idea. Is that like up with like loads of balloons?
guess so. I never understand why everybody in the chat starts talking to each other. I never understand that.
Hi.
Yeah.
Sorry, cat just passed the camera.
How does that happen? Doing good.
So, okay, James, bring up a subject so we can talk about.
Did you watch Mark Adams and Chris's hangout today?
No,
I did.
I was too busy. I was out doing real life stuff. I'll probably watch it later. But I ain't watching it
By the
yet.
way, Chris.
What?
It was 3 hours long, so I didn't really watch all of it, but I just watched a little bit of it. You're welcome.
Yeah,
We'll say hello to Dingbat Dollface. No one wants to say hi to me. Hello.
well, sometimes we don't see the comments straight away.
Exactly.
So, hello, Mark, or whoever whoever your partner is, if it's her. Sorry, I'm not being rude. I just don't know what her name is.
Yeah,
Whoever it is, hello.
I lose track of them sometimes.
Well, the thing about Dollface is like two people. I think it's like partners.
Yeah.
So, hello, Mark. If it's I don't know who the woman is. I probably do know. I just don't remember the name, so I'm just apologising in advance.
Tash, I got a question for you.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever host a chat on your channel?
No. I'm not in. No. I just don't have the people to watch, and I'm not interested enough to host one. So.
That's what I asked you, Tash.
Yeah.
Comic Con that's over. Would you like to do one on my channel, just talking about our Comic Con experiences?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, I thought we could do one like a chat with Melt kind of, but a Comic Con special kind of one. Like what we got, what we did.
That'd be a good episode.
Since we're both going.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, so I thought we could do it maybe the Wednesday after.
Yeah. What, next Wednesday? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And what about Geeky-Chat?
Oh yeah, all right. The Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that Tuesday.
Oh, you should never ever forget about the Geeky-Chat.
I wasn't forgetting. It was just to be honest with you, I forgot, but it was Wednesday today.
We've been told off by James.
It's Ellie. Hold on. Hi, Ellie.
Who?
Ellie, you know that Mark's partner. She's a bit of a white and all. She's a white
Now you're
salt.
regretting not saying hello to her, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. The hunk of YouTube, aka the perv of YouTube.
I think we're all the pervs of YouTube, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so. The stuff you come out with. Tash is the worst. She's sitting there going, yes, I am.
Definitely. No.
So, James, what?
That Dollface says, thank you, whatever that means.
Thank you. It's probably a...
He's saying thank you because he's got a tank and he's funny at you. Yeah, he loves that, look.
Thank you. It sounds like a German person. Thank you.
Is that your German accent?
What?
Is that your German accent?
Yes, what's yours?
I have to be in the mood to do German accent.
How about mine? What are mine? Thank you, Sneigen,
Is that your Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation?
That was my German, but I'll quite an Arnold Schwarzenegger one so I don't look stupid. So, James, bring up a subject so we can talk about it. A fresh new one.
Tash, what have you been watching? Anything good lately?
No, I've been trying to pack in some Battlestar Galactica. Because there's a couple of people there at Comic-Con this weekend for Battlestar, so I've been trying to pack in some episodes on Netflix. So not really watched much else.
Tash, do you take stuff along to Comic-Con and get stuff signed?
Yes.
Sometimes, yeah, depending on who's going.
Yeah.
We've got a comment. Bang, bang, beautiful. Thank you, Mark. I know I'm. You
Do you
know,
take something?
am I taking anything?
Yeah.
Just my penis to get Natalie Dormer to sign it for me with her lips. No, seriously, I'm not taking anything with me to sign because I think signing's a bit expensive sometimes.
Yeah.
I hate. Okay, here's a question.
Why are they expensive? All you do is put pen to paper.
Yeah, but they're like
Yeah,
15, 20 quid.
The celebrities do it as their like side job kind of thing. So
I just want to get close to Natalie Dormer.
How much money do you think they get for going to conventions?
Pardon?
How much money do you think they get for going to conventions?
I don't know, certainly.
I do. I know how much they get. They get 70% of what they get at the Comic-Con. They get 70% of it. Colin Baker, on average, makes about 10-15 grand per convention.
Really?
Yeah, and he's just a small time considering he's Doctor Who and he hasn't been doing it for a long time.
Yeah. He rarely has anybody at his table, so.
But he makes that much money. But imagine it sound like Natalie Dormer who's big in things like Game of Thrones now.
Yeah. And Elementary and
Exactly. I mean, Anthony Michael Ed makes about 30 grand per convention.
I dread to think how much the bigger stars are making this year, so.
We've got some questions.
Okie dokie.
What
Yeah, what was that about jacket potato filling?
Yeah, what's your favourite jacket potato filling?
Who says that?
Chris, I think. Yeah, Chris.
Butter and cheese.
Mine would be nothing, because I hate jacket potatoes. I was supposed to eat them as a kid, and ever since...
Mine would be what I had last night. Jacket potato with baked beans and curry baked beans with cheese.
Oh, nice.
We've got another question from Alex. Most powerful film you've ever seen?
Shawshank Redemption?
Ooh, what about you, James?
Favourite movie?
No, most powerful film you've ever seen.
Powerful.
You know, hit you.
As in emotional, or?
You know, emotionally hit you, I'm guessing. Shawshank Redemption would be the one for you, wouldn't it, Tash?
Yeah, or Green Mile. Those ones just absolutely bring me to tears every time I see them.
What about you, James?
Yeah. Mrs. Doubtfire, I think.
Mrs. Doubtfire, okay.
Yeah, that one gets me.
How it
That
goes.
one gets you. Well, I guess I can understand why that would be emotionally powerful, because it is a father wanting to be with his kids.
And I'll be right back.
Alright,
What's
if you're
yours
going to have a
then,
look. Mine? It's, mine would have to be... Ooh... The Postman Pat movie. I watched that recently.
That's very deep.
I watched that recently, and when all those robots started taking over and he had to beat them, it just got me in tears.
I'm back.
Okay, no, seriously, for me it would probably have to be a film you'll probably haven't heard of, and that film is called Yuck. And basically what happens in it is
What was
It's
it
about
called?
an Asian
What did
woman.
you say?
Yuck, duck, fuck.
It was about. I want to see how far you go.
It's about an Asian woman. No, it's about an Asian woman who's trying to find her family. And she ends up... Actually, to be honest with you, Alex shouldn't have just answered that, and that is one but did get me. Stand By Me.
Oh, yeah, I love that film.
And I will say this, American History X is an excellent film as well.
Alright.
Okay, what's this? Dingbat Dollface says, what are your 3 music tastes?
You go first for that one.
Alright, I will. For me, it's basically classical, anything Beethoven, Mozart. Rap, as long as it's R&B, sorry, as long as it's Flow Rider or 50 Cent. And good old, what do you call the 80s music?
New wave, kind of. New romantics. Or...
There you go, new wave. Ballads. So, classical, R&B, and ballads.
I like pop.
Pop goes the reason.
Do you like pop?
Yeah, but what you got to pick 3?
Pop, rock.
And cock.
Especially if it's Claudio.
There you go. What's the 3rd one?
Blues.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, good. What's yours, Tash?
I like Tamla Motown.
Nice.
Some 70s disco. And kind of easy listening, you know, like the old 60s, 70s kind of.
Yeah. It's one of your favourite songs. Stand alive, stand alive.
No.
No?
No. I like some Bee Gees, but I'm not a big fan of that one.
No, you don't like the way they pop out and they all look like women with beards.
Really? Beards?
If you look at the Bee Gees, they all look like women with beards.
Why?
They do. It's their teeth as well that glow. It's just like.
Oh, someone said Schindler's List.
There is. I was going to say earlier. I do like Schindler's List, but there is one of those kind of movies called Escape from Sobibor, and it's got Rutger Hauer in it, and it's about Jews that escape from a prison camp. And I tell you, I saw it at school originally, and it has scenes of these Jews going into the showers and that,
Nice.
and it's really disturbing. And I've watched it since, and it's still really hard hitting. So I was going to mention that.
I will say this. You know, what I don't like about Schindler's List is it's not like it's based on a true story of anything. You know what I'm saying? Schindler was not a real man, obviously. You know, I think he was he's Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson is Schindler, obviously. You know, if it had been a real movie, I would have understood why. Especially that bit, yeah. What's the bit with the Jewish people at the end? Those old people just walking around putting stones on the things. You know, I don't know, but Schindler's List, no, to be honest, Schindler's List is one of those films which I always find to be quite funny. I don't know why, but I think it's because it upsets me a lot. I laugh because it upsets me. Because I can't imagine how horrible it was, you know?
Yeah. Yes, Claudio, Rock the Boat is an awesome song, and I will happily sing along to that whenever it plays.
Chris has got a good question here. Where's it gone? He says, what's your favourite silent movie?
That's easy for me. A silent movie.
Oh.
My favourite silent movie has to be the one and only. And actually, it has to be. I'll let you two answer first while I think about it quickly.
You can go first, James.
I'm going to go for the 1922 Nosferatu.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, he could answer that a lot quicker than you and me, Tash. My favourite would have to be Sucker Punch, because whenever that comes on, I turn it on mute. No, seriously, for me it would probably have to be Buster Keaton's The General.
I've never heard of that.
What about you, Tash?
There's the first 20 minutes of Up.
You need to watch more Buster Keaton.
I haven't seen any Buster Keaton. So sorry. I do like Nosferatu, but there's a couple of Laurel and Hardy ones that I can't think of the title of off the top of my head that I really, really like. So sorry, I don't have a proper answer though.
Do you own any?
Well, BS.
What?
What, Malcolm?
That's what came out with Laurel and Hardy.
Laurel and Hardy. I've never seen any of those. Right.
Seriously, James, just.
Well, obviously, Tash.
Well, my brother-in-law got
No,
one.
in all honesty. Yeah, and you got the complete box set, Tash, that big one.
Yeah.
But that's voiced ones, isn't it?
No, it's got some of the silent ones. That's why I can't think of the titles off the top of my head.
Yeah. I think Laurel and Hardy ones are good. I think James picked Nosferatu, but he hasn't seen the Less Vampires yet.
Less vampires?
So keep telling him to watch, but he won't.
I will.
Yeah, Less Vampires. It's a thing from 1923, I think.
Is it a silent one?
I think it's from 1923, or was it 30? Less Vampires. You can get on Blu-ray. Okay.
Is it a silent one, Malcolm?
I ain't got a clue. All I know is it's black and white and it's French. Anyway, you probably won't like it because it's not dubbed.
It's dubbed in English.
Okay. So Tash, you start a subject.
No, it's James is the host, so.
Yeah, but he's busy at the minute.
I give you permission.
And I'm masturbating because I'm bored. There we go.
Favourite sci-fi film?
Alright, that's easy. Fortress.
Star Wars: Return of the Jedi.
Ooh.
Stand out.
See, now I'm stuck for an answer. I didn't think about that. I love the Alien franchise.
Oh, I love those as well. My favourite actually being Alien Resurrection.
What, the worst one?
Yeah.
Alien Resurrection was classified as the worst, wasn't it, Tash?
I think, yeah, that and the third one. Wait, that is the third. Wait, no.
No, because it's Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection.
Yeah, no, the third one as well is deemed really awful.
What one was it with Winona Ryder in? Wasn't that the fourth?
That was the fourth one. Wasn't the fourth one the one where she was brought back? Because she died in the third one, and then she was brought back in the fourth one.
What, Winona Ryder?
Oh no, Winona Ryder was in Resurrection, sorry. I got mixed up with Sigourney Weaver then, I don't know why.
It was done, maybe it's because it was written by Joss Whedon.
I love George
really?
Harrison's
Yeah.
Cinema. Silent Running, Plot of the Navigator, and Empire Strikes Back.
What about you? Do you like Star Wars, Malcolm?
Do I like Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Star Wars. But I think the problem is with Star Wars is people go, oh, I like this, I like that one. And the thing is, at the end of the day, I think the first ever Star Wars was alright. The second one was pretty good. The third one, I like the ending of it. But my favourite Star Wars movie of all time has to be Revenge of the Sith. I've always loved where he gets turned into Darth Vader in it.
Yeah.
And it always made me get really excited because Darth Vader was my favourite character in the whole series. I used to think about it as a kid.
Malcolm, if you had the chance to be Darth Vader, would you?
I would.
Yeah.
And I'd go like this on the cam. And I'd make you go, and let go, and then I'd do it again. I'd do it to everyone. And I'd say things for like, can you feel the force? And I'd rip women's clothes off a bit, like, the force.
The prequels, the Star Wars prequels would be so much better if Hayden Christensen wasn't in it. I hate him as Anakin.
Are you talking about the bloke who played Anakin?
Yeah.
He was amazing.
The most emo character.
I loved him in Natalie Portman's Love because it was totally pathetic.
I know, how convincing was it? It was amazing.
The best part about it was she knew when he was a tiny little boy, yet she still got with him. And you're like, ugh. Good up, Ranger. You know what I mean? I mean, the little boy who played Anakin was going to be at Comic-Con, but he cancelled.
Yeah, he cancelled, yeah.
Why did he cancel?
Well, because
Work
he didn't
commitments,
say it,
apparently.
Sorry,
yeah,
Tash?
but it's not. It doesn't really work.
What did you say, Tash?
Work commitments. Supposedly he's busy.
That normally means scared to come.
Yeah, he didn't want to get picked
basically.
off by Star Wars fans.
Maybe you don't want to talk about Star Wars anymore with people.
Then why would he even sign up for it?
Yeah.
He's going for something else.
I
Star
want to
Wars:
say
A New Hope.
I love oh yeah, I do like Flight of the Navigator. Terminator 2, just for what it did visually and that, was amazing for its time. So
Terminator 2 is the best Terminator, I think.
Oh, easily.
And Patrick Robert in it. Is it Robert? Or is it Robert Patrick?
Robert Patrick, yeah.
Robert Patrick is awesome in it.
He's terrifying. He used to give me nightmares.
The way he was so cold in the eyes and everything was so good.
Yeah.
He looked like a machine on a mission.
My favourite of all the Terminator films is that one.
All I kept thinking for the whole movie is, someone please kill that fucking piece of shit Edward Furlong.
Oh, yeah.
I hate him. I hate his guts. He's stealing
I've met him before,
money.
and he's an arsehole.
I bet he is. He's in prison now, isn't he?
Oh,
Why
is it?
not?
Okay, I've met him twice. The first time was my first ever convention. I didn't have any money to buy an autograph or that. He had no one at his table, so I went over and I just said, you know, it's nice to get to meet you. I've enjoyed you in stuff that I've watched. You know, and he was just sat there smoking and drinking, and he was not paying any attention whatsoever. Now, I may have done the wrong thing by mentioning Pet Sematary 2, but yeah, he was he was not very responsive. And the second time I met him, he was a bit better, but still a bit up his own arse. So I just wasn't impressed.
Oh, we've got a message here for you, Tash. From Kelly. Tash, I watched every single video on your channel over the last few days. I'm hooked and was sad when I'd watched them all. Keep them coming.
Oh,
P.S. Do a video of Malcolm. P.S. Do a video of Malcolm.
Oh, what? Shall I just video you now on the chat?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Malcolm. Does our viewers know that you're coming here next week?
Oh, you're going to James's next week?
Don't tell anyone. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna pop on Dan and then try and get off of his mum. He doesn't know that yet, but
We're gonna go to CES.
no, seriously, I'm gonna pop down and see James. We're gonna go see X, make a couple of videos, and spend the day together, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
I'm gonna get there for about 10, 11 o'clock.
You got
I'm gonna get there for like 10, 11 o'clock and spend 6 to 7 hours. What's that?
Got to make most of your time while you're still in England.
Yeah, well, I want to go down and see him, and I thought I could spend 6 to 7 hours with him and do things.
Yeah.
Have our own little vlog.
No, that'd be good.
That's not that. No, that. Me and James are practically best friends, so why not? You know.
Exactly. How
Plus
much
I
longer?
need to meet Mum.
You know how much longer you're in the UK, or
13 days. I know, Tash. You're upset because you were hoping that we could meet and get off together. It's okay.
I don't want to make
It's
Alex
okay.
jealous. So.
That's alright. I do. That way, Alex. He wants a real man, and I'm a real man.
What's a real man?
I
You
don't
don't know a real man. A real man is a man who's got a maggot in his pants, but got all the confidence in the world. I just realised I said I'm a real man, so that kind of ruins that for me, doesn't it? Look, now James is like, he's a real man, and he wants to show you too. Look. No, seriously. Seriously though, yeah, I've got 13 more days, yeah.
Oh, cool. So you got your flight booked and that?
Yeah, well, it was return, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm a bit upset because originally I had this big plan that I'd be here and
What was
I'd
going to
have a
happen
mad
and stuff.
fair, and I thought you would get to the Tash, and I thought I'd get to be Kelly too, but we'd have a massive threesome together, and you know, I thought I was going to get you and Kelly in bed, and you know,
missed
it's
opportunity.
a shame now because
Malcolm,
it is.
I'll be shattered after Comic-Con. So.
What? Oh, so don't worry, I can work that.
So Tash, you going to
saying, James?
do a vlog?
What was that, James?
Are you going to take your camcorder and do a vlog?
Yeah, I am planning on doing that. Thank you, Kelly, for watching my
You're going to put me in your vlog?
Yeah, I'll have to get you on the vlog.
Are you going to put me in your vlog, Tash?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be in 2 different YouTubers' vlogs in reality while I do the chat.
I was going to say, you're just going to be on all the YouTube videos.
That'd be all.
Everybody's.
That'd be interesting, though, wouldn't it?
I will, but in the
Well, you're the
same
hunky
week, I'll
chunky of YouTube.
on 2 different.
2 different, yeah. 2
The
different
hunky
videos.
chunky.
Yeah.
What?
You know, there's going to be more videos soon, Kelly, so please stay watching. That's if I can survive Comic-Con.
Don't worry, Kelly, you're going to be.
I may see Malcolm and just pass out. Just too much.
Yeah, she passes. I'll take her camera and record a sex video of me seducing her out cold.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I pass out, you'll just go, oh, we'll take this, we'll take this, we'll take this.
I'll be like this. Where's the quiet area? And then I'll be like, oh, VIP lounge. I'll be like, oh, look at this.
Screen.
This is a nice part.
It's just your picture
What's
pulsating. Oh, no, you're back now. No, you're gone again.
Who's this? James?
James, can you see Malcolm? I can't see Malcolm.
Yeah, I can see him.
I can see him on the little... I can see him when I'm not. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Malcolm, if Malcolm says something, then it'll screen and get bigger again.
Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello.
Mr. Malcolm.
I can't see. Oh no, you're back. I can see. No, I can see him when he's in the little square. But when he goes to Malcolm's window, it just goes to the pulsating picture. So it doesn't matter anyway.
His face is Malcolm. Say hello. Hello.
Malcolm Harvey will be on the front page of YouTube trending. I think I will be, Claudia.
Yeah.
The hunk has returned.
Malcolm trending.
I'm gonna get one of Brendan Mitt's videos and all. I'm gonna get one of his videos in reality. I'm gonna go all the way to Hollywood.
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 Have you been to Hollywood?
What was that, James?
Have you been to Hollywood?
No. I've only been to America once.
Where did you go?
We went to.
I know because you've got to be there.
What was that?
I said he asked you if you've been to Hollywood because he thinks you've got the looks to be a mega star.
Oh yeah, I'm in loads of films.
I've been to Hollywood.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
What, via your TV?
No. I went to.
He met Norman Bates.
Met Norman Bates. I went to the Universal Studios in LA.
Oh, cool. I'm definitely jealous.
It was fun. I didn't have a camcorder at the time, so I couldn't do any videos of it. But
oh, yeah.
What's this? Haters are James motivators.
what?
Yeah, nobody revs James's engine like haters. Just
Malcolm, you alright? You look stuck.
he is stuck. That's what I said. On my screen,
I'm
he's
alright.
stuck.
Malcolm, your face is stuck.
I'm alright.
Your camera's
Is it frozen?
Yeah, you're frozen. No,
I'm not like Madonna frozen.
Is that better?
No, you're gone.
You're gone.
No, shall I exit and then come back?
That might be. I don't know.
Hopefully you're back now. No, come on back, Malcolm.
I'm here. I'll be back in a minute. Me and Sam Thomas are going to Cinema C next Feb. Will you meet us? Now, where's Cinema City?
Cinema C? Malcolm, can you play a video back?
I've never heard of it. Hold on, I'll be back.
What's he doing?
I think he's disappeared. He's logged off and then he'll log back on again.
Oh yeah. He's gone tutty, you know.
Ah?
So what are you doing leading up to Saturday? You doing it? Just getting all prepared? Are you for Comic-Con or?
Yeah, I'm just getting everything prepared. Like I'm saying, I'm sorting out my schedule and stuff. Because they keep adding people and that, they keep moving around the photo shoot times and that. So, there's. Oh, is Malcolm there? There, he's back. That's better.
Who looks after Mulder then?
Oh, he's only going to be alone for the day. I'll be back in the evening.
Oh.
I thought you were there for the weekend.
No.
Mulder.
I'm rather stupid. I'm actually.
Why don't you look after Mulder?
Yeah, let James loose with him. No, I literally
He's
have
probably
a
trying to shag him like
two-hour.
that.
That's because I love dogs.
Mulder has the sexual drive of in nothing.
Does he not?
No, he's never done that.
He doesn't look like it. Look at him. He looks shattered.
No, I have a 3-hour train ride up to London, and then I do that back in the evening, and then back again the following morning. So yeah.
Well,
The logical thing
James
would have
can
been
look
to do.
after them.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, keep on. Sorry, it's just because there's a lag
Ah, right. Yeah.
Why is there a lag?
on the chat. Because every time I go to talk, Tash starts talking, so there's a bit of a lag between it.
A lag on
Sorry.
the chat.
No, it's not you, Tash. It's me because my thing's for some reason not keeping up with it.
All right. I guess you're lucky you got internet at all, at least. So.
Yeah. So if I cut you off, I'm not meaning to on purpose, alright?
Yeah, no, same here. So. But yeah, no, Mulder's okay on his own for the day. So.
Well, let James look after him because then he can have a threesome with Mulder and Ted.
I thought, what? Mulder and Ted, that sounds kind of weird.
I'm pretty
But you
sure.
get off with Ted all the time.
No, I mean, I've always heard the term Mulder and Scully, Mulder and Ted sounds kind of weird.
I would not be remotely surprised if it turned out Mulder was gay. So. I mean, my dog, not the character.
Sam and Ted is
character.
gay.
I always thought Mulder and Mitch Pileggi's character were getting it on.
There's plenty of fan fictions for that.
Well, Skinner?
Yeah.
What's this? Cheers for the invite, Claudia. Oh, I see the thing. I see.
Tash, have you seen Mitch Pileggi in Supernatural?
Okay. I have not seen Supernatural beyond season 1. A friend has been meaning to show me the rest of Supernatural, but she's lost a disc from season 2. So my only problem with Supernatural is because it's done by the same a lot of the same crew members as X-Files, and it's filmed up in Vancouver. I found it very difficult to watch and not draw kind of similarity with X-Files. So
Yeah.
I didn't find myself all that into. But I have seen Mitch Pileggi in other stuff. In Criminal Minds, he was amazing, if not disturbing.
What do you mean disturbing?
Do you know what I liked him in?
What? Have you seen Shocker?
I liked him in The Masked Magician.
I watched that.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's constantly talking perverted about the women.
That was a good show.
Malcolm. I will make you guys in Feb if you keep me
Malcolm.
updated.
Malcolm, I watched that.
What, The Masked Magician?
Yeah.
I used to love that. It was weird for me because X-Files was still on at the time, so...
What's this?
Yeah, it was a good show, though. Good show, that one was.
Yeah.
They should still have repeats of that on now. It would have been pretty good.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't re-show it.
Yeah.
But no, there's this hilarious kind of really cheesy horror movie called Shocker that he's in, and he's like has special electricity powers or something. He can transport via TV. It's been many years since I saw it, so I could be completely wrong on the story plot. But he's this escaped convict, and he's really scary in it. You know, as scary as... It's called Shocker.
Oh, I've seen that. I love that. Where he gets the thing and then he comes into people's bodies.
Yeah.
I love that film. And he goes like this. He goes... I love it. And he goes through the boxing and stuff. And that film was awesome.
Yeah.
I watched it since I was 6.
It was awesome!
It was fucking awesome.
Awesome!
Well, look at that. Kelly's shot, but Alex is 17. Wow.
What?
Yeah, it's far too young for me.
Kelly's shot, but he's 17. He's trying. Well, you know, sometimes a younger guy's good.
I'm joking anyway, but...
Ask the wife.
Yeah.
Well, in fact, you should be grateful he's not 13. Be grateful he's not 13 coming on to you.
Well, yeah, there's that. I like the way Kelly's shocked by it, though.
By Alex is 17.
Don't worry, you know, don't be surprised. Has anybody seen James's videos where he was a little kid? Because I watched them, and I watch them regularly, and they always creep me out a little bit, because James looks almost exactly the same.
Why?
What? Does he have hair?
Except he's got hair. And it's black and white. And it's got this real creepy tune in the background.
Hey Malcolm, do you want to share your screen and show it?
I'm scared of showing it in case it damages Phil's brains.
It's not like The Ring and somebody comes and kills us in 7 days, is it?
No.
It's something, it's like that a little bit. But James sings in it and talks about films. But it's in black and white. It's got really creepy sounds in it, like...
Come on, Malcolm, show a bit of it.
Could be worse. There's an awful. Oh,
it's fucking scared the living hell out of me when I watched it.
Awful video of me. It's not online, but I have this video of me when I was a kid and mistaking cows for pigs. It's quite my friends and family to this day tease me about it. So.
Will we ever get to see that video?
No.
I can honestly say there's no videos of me as a kid at all.
Aren't there?
Oh, really?
Nope. There's not a single one.
So there's no retro footage of you at all?
No, nope. Never. There never has been.
Check out,
Yeah, Alex has asked, what are the videos called?
You're going to see one in a minute, and I'll find it and I'll let you know. Right, here we go. Let's get down here.
I think it's called James Retro or something.
I was going to tell you. Let me get up. It's called James Creepster.
Internet creepy.
Let's have a look. There's Creepy Gareth in some of these.
Creepy Gareth?
There's a picture of his girlfriend Ted.
Girlfriend!
Oh, I hate when you have to keep loading videos. Why can't they just let you look at them?
Yeah.
You know, instantly just come up.
Well, what system have you got? Windows 7 or 8?
Phone. 8.
Oh, Windows 8. What Windows have you got, Tash?
7.
I got to Windows 8 because I've got a new laptop now.
I was going to say, you got a new, spanking new laptop, so...
It's not actually, it's refurbished. It doesn't. It's a used one.
Yeah, but it's
there we go.
Still up to date. You got it?
I've got it. You ready for this, guys?
Yeah. Okay.
You ready to see one of the scariest videos of all time?
Oh dear.
This is worse than anything.
Show your screen then.
Here we go. Look, Tash is getting ready. Is it up?
Oh dear.
Am I sharing
Yeah.
it?
James, age 13.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, can you do it full screen or...
Full screen, yeah. Mark, can you do full screen?
Oh my god, you do look the same. That's funny.
I'm full screened it.
Oh, it's lagging. It's taking a while.
Is it playing?
kind of frozen on my screen, but
Yeah, it is. It is frozen.
rather disturbingly, I looked like that about 13. So the first time I ever had my hair
Is it
cut, that
moving?
was. No, it's frozen on an image of James, just sat there with something in his hand.
Let me,
I've done it more wrong than I meant
let
it.
me stop and share again.
It's a mask.
Is it a mask? It looks like a DVD or something. But also it's
There we go.
old, so it wouldn't be a DVD.
No, it was all
Can
still
you see me again? Right, okay, let's...
Oh.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I see blackness. Oh no. Wow. Google just. I what the You know what, this is like one of those dodgy CCTV videos, surveillance videos.
Oh god, that was good times.
Wow, looks like you're dancing. Have you got Tan's t-shirt on?
What?
Let's pan round the house. I can't hear anything, so.
There's no sound.
Oh really? So it
Weird.
is dodgy. So it is dodgy CCTV footage.
There is
Oh my
sound.
god, it's creepy.
This was
bicycle.
Malcolm, there is sound on that video.
Creepy.
this is before having paranormal activity and all that was made. That's my friend.
It's like the bloody Shining. Oh, creepy dog.
Yeah, that's the dog. That's our dog.
You're molesting that dog, James.
That's my sound.
I'm calling the RSPCA. That's.
Remember,
I'm going up the stairs. Follow me, girls.
It was years ago.
Well, I would comment on you going upstairs and collecting your lightsaber, but I would.
Why? What did you say?
Yeah, this is early days
That's not
paranormal
like so. That's
activity.
cold, isn't it?
No, it's a lightsaber.
That's like. Just cut his penis.
I'm pretty sure I had glasses like that as well. I'm trying to find out what the remarks in the comments are.
What's that? That's a dog. Malcolm, where is the sound? Malcolm?
What?
Hello? Where is the sound?
The sound is playing.
Okay.
Obviously, Google do not want to share, you know. I'm sitting in front of my TV, I'm bored.
I turn into a dog in a minute.
I get that problem seen to, James.
Watch in a minute.
You are itching it. You are scratching your face a lot. You turning into Woof.
Yeah. That was the show. That's the show I was fascinated with back then.
Oh, you did just right turn into a dog.
It was in 1998.
Oh yeah, I'm totally getting the X-Files vibe off this.
What?
So I'm totally getting the X-Files vibe off this.
What do you mean?
No, just it's like the opening credits to the X-Files.
What, because it's black and white?
Yeah. Ooh, ooh, Nice crossfading. It's made with Windows Media Movie Maker.
Yeah. Well, I captured it off an old VHS.
Ah, right.
That's probably why the image isn't that good.
Ah, right, yeah.
It's a VHS rip, and then I edit it when it was digital.
Ah, right. What the? Are you stair dancing? Pole dancing with the stair rail.
Early pole dancing.
Okay, now I'm freaking out. What? I'm too sexy for these stairs. Too sexy for these stairs. I want your love. I feel like I should be throwing money at the screen.
What?
Does this count as child pornography? I might going to get arrested in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, scary close up. I could see you through the camera.
Are you enjoying this, Dash?
I don't even know what to say.
Are you enjoying it?
It's an experience. Vampires!
What?
You just have something that was vampires on it. I don't know.
Yes, I was fascinated with vampires then as well.
Aren't you a little too young for vampires, honestly? Just, disgusting.
Speaking of vampires, Tasha got a new movie that you might like.
Oh god. What one?
It's called After Sundown. It's a Region 1, so you might be able to play it.
What is that?
What's what? That's a vampire.
Oh. I will keep showing this to you. Blah, blurry vision. It is coming to get you. You know what? You look like a young Roger Ebert. The film critic. End of part 1. Next week on Coronation Street, Will James escapes the... Well, thank you, Malcolm. I just, yeah.
Can you see me?
I can see you now, yeah.
That was good, that was. So what do you think of that, Malcolm?
I think it's weird and creepy and it's scared living out me in our bed.
What?
I know our bed's a lot of horror films.
So
Chris said, is that lights? Oh, sorry.
So you prefer me older then?
This? Alec, Kelly, I'm still legal. Kelly, I need to start only put a false by Alex then. Sorry, Tash, I had to find out about this.
Okay.
James, is that a lightsaber in your hand or are you just happy to see me?
James should direct a mega budget horror film.
James should direct a mega budget horror film. Kelly has inappropriate thoughts about everybody. She's probably had inappropriate thoughts about Tash.
What's this about me?
I see Kelly's had inappropriate thoughts about everybody. She's probably had some about you and all.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
What would Jimmy Richards, her boyfriend, say?
What?
What would Jimmy Richards, her boyfriend, say? We've got Tash with Alex and dead Gareth Archer. You've got Kelly with Jimmy Richards, and you've got James with Ted and Mulder.
And his black and white movies.
That was good.
Yeah, Alex reckons you should direct a mega budget horror film. So.
With me?
Yeah.
Thank you, Alex. You're awesome.
You'd probably be better than Michael Bay.
Michael who?
Michael Bay, who does the Transformers movies. You're right, Malcolm.
Yeah, getting texts about my nan coming up. She's supposed to be coming home Friday.
How is she doing?
Yeah, I was going to ask. I didn't know if I'd missed anything.
She's doing alright. She's able to come home now. They're sending a hospital bed back home for her to be in, and she's going to have carers coming. Which is a lot better than we thought would happen.
Is that like you say with your hand?
But there's so much family. But there's so much family pressure on different things now, but it's just ridiculous, you know?
Yeah.
So...
I was going to say, is everybody trying to make different decisions and that?
They are, basically. My cousin's telling me what needs to happen. And my dad's obviously got his own way because, you know, he lives with her.
Yeah.
So... You know, it's a bit unfair really on him how certain people are acting. But I'm not getting involved, I'm just helping and doing what I need to do and just avoiding conflict.
Malcolm, do you have a favourite part of those retro videos?
Yeah, the bit where it ends.
Oh, that's what the bit on the third and final part.
No, my favourite bit has to be the bit where you're sitting there, bouncing up and down and just talking about movies.
Bouncing up and down.
But there's no video footage of me at all.
That's because you're not young. I mean, you haven't got any video footage of you young, have you?
No, that's what I mean. I mean, when I was young, there's no video footage, there's no pictures of me when I was a kid either. Other than the ones on Facebook.
That video was done on a toy camcorder.
I thought it was. Do you know how I know?
No.
Because one, it had shit quality.
Yeah.
And two, because you were on your own doing it. You know?
It was one of those that you plug into the TV.
That's why he started doing pole dancing on the stairs.
Pole dancing?
Get a cheap feel.
Has any of you two done that before?
I've done pole dancing.
On the stairs?
I've done pole dancing around, you know, a light pole. You know, on the street. But, yeah, but only as a bit of fun, as a joke kind of thing. To make my mum laugh. I'll do anything to make people laugh, mate.
Yeah.
What's the...
How I put on a wig today and started dancing around singing Madonna songs. Who's asking you?
You do your mum's face?
I'm a lot of fun to be around in real life.
Malcolm? Do you do
Yeah.
that at your mum's house?
What?
Do you dance at your mum's house?
Yeah, I dance everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. I dance in the bathtub while I'm sitting there. Da, da, da.
What's your favourite song that you sing to yourself?
I want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. So that's the song I sing every day. I know it sounds ridiculous because I'm 100% man and I'm beard and everything, but I love singing that song. I sing that song to Donna all the time.
Sing it then.
Just want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Yeah.
Tasha likes that song.
I know it. I don't necessarily enjoy it. I don't mind it.
Looks like Mulder
Tash
likes
wants,
it.
Tash wants to see me sing it to her in reality.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen at Comic-Con, isn't it? You're going to stand there and stand on stage and sing.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear a bright red wig and sing it in a bustier top.
What song are you going to sing?
Tonight, Matthew Kelly, I'm gonna be Fiona. Who's Fiona? Bat Rhiannon.
Rhiannon?
Yeah, it's one of the songs, isn't it? Rihanna, it's one of. I just want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world.
Does any of you like Kylie Minogue?
No.
Yep.
Why?
I know all those songs, and that's what they say about all the gay men. They say gay men follow all their music. I'm not gay.
How about Dido song?
I've got a calendar of her over there. I've got a calendar of her over there from 2006.
Who? Kylie or Dildo?
Kylie Minogue.
I like quite a lot of her songs.
Where's your dildo?
Locked
What about
away.
dildos, Tash? Where's yours? Is it locked away?
Yeah.
What colour is it?
Don't want the dog playing with it, if you know what I mean. So.
Malcolm, I mean,
Yeah.
Tash,
Yeah.
I meant Dido.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
No, it's
Dildo.
not.
Yeah, it's dildo dido.
Do you like her singing?
Yeah, she's alright. I like quite a few of her songs. So.
The one that David Bowie
I like her song.
White Flag
I
was
like
a good
one
one.
song. White Flag was awesome.
Yeah.
It's got Dave Barinez in it and all in the video.
I was gonna say even better is David Boreanaz is in the video for it. So.
That's the reason why I like that song.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, so it's not the actual
Really,
song.
James? Yeah.
James has got a thing for him. He gets all puffy lipped.
No, only because I think he was doing Angel at the same time though, wasn't he?
No, because they.
No, Angel.
I'm pretty sure it finished by then. So.
I know.
Because he was in some
He was doing
movie
Anal.
called Valentine or something. What was it?
Yeah, that
Have you
old
seen
movie,
Valentine?
Valentine.
No.
I'm guessing not.
No, I have not seen it.
You
It was
should.
really good. I heard it was
It's
rubbish.
a good film.
Have you seen it, Malcolm?
What was that, James?
Have you
Also,
seen it?
me and Kelly were the ones who recommended it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Me and Kelly were the ones who recommended it.
I got it on my list to pick up at some point.
We're going to
Claudia
pick it
wants
up
to
when
know
I
where
come
my
and visit.
dildo is.
Yeah.
I can tell you where it is. She's got it inside her already. Play with herself on the chat.
Yeah, I'm
Can't
sat
you tell?
here during the chat.
Look at her phone. Look
This
at
is
her
a smile
face. She's getting off
somebody.
on it.
You know what though? I would joke, but no, I can't tell that story. No,
Go on, Zoe.
no,
What joke?
I can't tell that story. I won't tell that story. It's
Come
fine.
on, tell it. Come on, tell it.
So,
Come on, you started it. You got to tell it.
I made the joke about the dog, but I was getting rid of something once, an adult toy, and I don't know what happened. It ended up on the side or whatever, and I came home from shopping to find a ripped apart adult toy on the living room floor. The dog
was
had
the adult
decided
toy?
that it was for him.
What was the adult toy?
It was a rabbit.
Oh, it was a rabbit, was it?
Yeah,
They're
that's
good.
why the dog obviously wanted it.
Yeah, I'll tell you something,
I don't
Cash,
know.
they're good, they are. They're good.
It was never used, so that's why I was getting rid of it.
It was never used.
That sounded so
okay.
wrong. Oh my god.
And was this the dog that was chewing it up? Was it Mulder?
Well, he's the only dog I got. Yes, he decided that
It was never used.
He decided it was a plastic toy that he should have. So.
And he ain't got it no more.
No. No. It went in the bin. I'm sure the binman must have been fascinated if they'd seen it. It just must have been, what the fuck?
Well, everybody, we now know that Tash uses adult toys. She says she doesn't, but she does.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a single lady. I can do whatever I bloody like.
Yes, you can.
But yeah, no, I just.
Every woman's got them.
Huh?
Everyone's got them. Like every man uses their hand, and every woman has got them.
You know what though? It really disappoints me. Those Ann Summers catalogues, they show these hunky guys in the underwear, and they never offer you to buy the men. It's just disgusting. Just.
You can buy me for the night.
For £50.
For £50, is that the price you put on Malcolm, James?
Yeah.
Hey. Give me my fair one.
What was that? Your camera froze. What did you just say?
I said, all you got to do is give me the fair home and I'll be alright.
So what's your favourite horror movies?
Ooh.
Okay. I'll go first. Graduation Day, Fatal Games, Valentine, The Redeemer, Psycho 2. I don't really call them horror though. I call them more suspenseful thriller to me.
Thrillers, yeah.
The Prowler.
Scream.
Well, Faculty. I like Faculty. It's a teen horror.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, it's awesome. Halloween 2, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. I like it because of all the gay innuendo in it. Missing out on a few here. I know I love Prom Night, My Bloody Valentine. Terror Train was shit.
Sleepaway Camp.
Sleepaway Camp, yeah, that's another one I like. I think that's enough for now. I could probably list about 100.
Yeah. You don't have one that stands out. They're your.
I've got two that stand out. The two that stand out are Prom Night and My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah.
The original.
I think I got the original Prom Night.
And oh yeah, there's been a release. There's a release date for the Blu-ray of Prom Night, the original, September 9th. And when that comes, guys, you're going to be hearing me scream onto the chat about how wonderful it is. So expect to hear me scream like a little girl.
Can you do a preview of that?
What, the girly scream?
Yeah.
Okay, mate. Hey? There you go. Because I'm not going to do it really loud because my dad's in the other room. He's going, what the fuck's going on?
And if you're in America, I don't know wonder what's going on.
No, because I'd do it when she was out getting shopping, wouldn't I?
Oh yeah. You'll be screaming the house down.
Oh yeah.
Hey, all your walls will be falling down behind you.
The third Nightmare on Elm Street is one of my favourites.
The third one?
Yeah, Dream Warriors.
What, Dream Warriors?
Yeah.
Oh, one of my favourite bits is the bit where he used to go like a puppet.
Yeah, that disturbed the
And where he
crap
gets
out
the
of me.
punk out with all the injections. Did it really?
Well, when I first saw it.
Do you have any other
Oh, he's had
things?
it. I hated John Saxon.
Tash?
I love like Fly, like Malcolm said, Psycho, but I guess that's more a thriller. I love Dawn of the Dead and zombie movies like that.
Day of the Dead.
Return of the Living Dead was one of the first films I ever saw, and that just made me laugh my ass off. From Beyond's a good one.
What about Zombie Holocaust?
I've not seen Zombie Holocaust.
What about Cannibal Holocaust?
No, I've not seen that.
You haven't seen Cannibal Holocaust? I thought everybody had seen that.
No. I am ashamed to admit that.
Cash, do you have a favourite vampire film?
No, like I say, I'm not a big vampire fan. So I guess The Lost Boys. I guess if I had to be kind of pushed.
Boring. You like zombies, though, yeah?
Oh yeah, I love zombie movies.
I'm gonna attack Tash right now and say boring.
What's he got?
How can you choose The Lost Boys as your favourite vampire movie?
Oh,
That'd be like me picking Blade.
There is better ones. I know that. I can't think of any off the top of my head. I actually preferred Salem's Lot 2 better than the first one. So.
Don't worry, Tash. When we meet, I shall inject you with loads of knowledge.
With the zombie-loving. What is this After Sundown you're holding up?
It's a combination of both. It's not just vampires though. You've got zombies on it. You've got the vampires that turn dead people into zombies.
Nice.
There's a subgenre. It's a vampire/zombie movie.
I bet you can't guess what my favourite vampire movie is.
What?
Come on, James, have a guess.
From Dusk Till Dawn?
Oh, I do like From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, but that comes up as a vampire movie halfway through the movie.
It says just there, this year's From Dusk Till Dawn.
But when was it made?
This one.
Because it won't be this year if it was made last year, wouldn't it?
2006.
That was made. It was 2006 From Dusk Till Dawn.
No, what? That was done in 90 something.
1997.
Yeah.
I think. My favourite one is Dracula, the original one.
Is that Bram Stoker? Is that Bram Stoker?
No, the proper one, Bela Lugosi.
Yeah.
Bela who?
Lugosi.
Oh, fuck off. You don't know who Bela Lugosi is?
Bella? It sounds like a man. I mean, it sounds like a woman.
Yeah, it's not Bella
I'm
Ember.
going to disown you right now. I'm going to disown you right now, James.
I can't believe as a horror fan he's never heard of Bela Lugosi.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of it. It's just it sounds like a woman's name. That's all I'm saying.
Have you heard of Boris Karloff?
Yes.
Alright, name a film he's in.
I don't know.
There's one very, very easy one. Name it.
I don't know.
Dash?
Sorry,
you
who
can name
was
one,
this
can't
again?
you?
What?
Boris Karloff.
Frankenstein, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Are you in the Mary Shelley Frankenstein?
No, much older than that.
Oh, you're talking about 1930s.
We're talking black and white.
Oh,
Wasn't he in Bride of Frankenstein as well? I think he was in like a whole batch of those ones, wasn't he?
He was.
Wasn't he in The Wolfman as well? I can't remember. Or was that?
I think so. I'm not too sure.
Was that Vincent Price?
I haven't seen him in. I don't think it was Vincent Price.
I know it was one of them. I'm not sure.
You've got a lot of catching up to do, James.
yes, I do. I totally agree with you there,
You
buddy.
need to watch some classic horror films. If we see them in CEX, we'll be picking them up.
When you go round, you're just going to take a load of old black and white kind of Karloff Lugosi.
Malcolm, I'm going to have more movies than I've ever had.
He will do. He'll be doing a massive update.
It'll be about 2 hours long.
It will
We
be.
can pick up all the DVDs and go, this one is should be James should watch, this one James should watch.
People on his YouTube subscribers will be thanking me for opening his eyes more.
And thank you to those for telling me what titles to look out for.
If he does look out for them, yeah, I'm going to have to buy them for him because otherwise he won't buy them, I don't think.
No.
Maybe that's true.
It is true.
Do you have any more questions?
I've not seen. I keep looking up and down the chat, but I've not seen any.
I got one. Tash, where's your dildo?
We've already answered that one.
Alright. Kylie Minogue's gives her age.
Alex says good.
What film do you guys reckon you've watched the most?
Prom night. And oh, I know, Enter the Ninja. Because when I was a kid, I watched it over 2,000 times.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah, and I still love that film.
The movie I watched the most is Ghostbusters 1984.
Nice. Yeah.
I just wanted to tell you, James. Today I was in a charity shop, and I found an original real Ghostbusters DVD release from 1998.
Blimey.
Yeah. It was an original. It was an original old-style DVD release. It had 3 episodes on it.
Oh, I know the one. I know the one you mean.
It was awesome.
Did you get
No.
it?
I'll tell you why I didn't get it. I didn't get it because I thought I can get the box set in the future.
Yeah, but
Plus,
you
it's better quality, probably.
I thought you'd like the still books if you wanted to get the box set. They're all plastic cases now.
I told you I'm going to bring you a plastic one and switch it with yours.
No, you're not, and I wouldn't allow that.
But you won't know.
I would, because when you're here, I'm going to keep holding my box set.
What, even when we go out?
Yeah, I'll try and get on my back.
Okay, we'll see. I can see it now. It's my wonderful. Hold on, it feels a bit light. The still box are gone. No!
Yes, I think better.
It's funny, you know what, I say that, but now what's going to happen is when I've got a CEX, but it's just going to look in it constantly and see if I've took anything.
Just see, yeah.
Now, seriously, James, you know me, I won't take anything from you.
I know.
Let's see. Alright, you bring up a subject, James.
Me? Okay. Do you have any favourite 80s cartoons?
Tash?
For me? Oh, God. That was my childhood, so there's lots. I still, to this day, say Thundercats, the Disney cartoons that came out in the 80s, the real Ghostbusters. I could go on and on from that era. However, even when I was a child, She-Ra was a tart. I'm sorry. Even when I was a child, I knew that She-Ra was a slut. So I could not stand She-Ra.
Yeah.
And He-Man was gay.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
You could get the real Ghostbusters set. It is Region 0.
Yeah, like I have a huge list of to get on DVD, and it's just getting around to getting stuff a lot of the times.
When was the
James.
last time you got a DVD then?
What was that?
When was the last time you got a DVD?
Well, I got one for my birthday, so Saving Mr. Banks with Tom Hanks and Emma Thompson, about Mary Poppins being made into a film. So I haven't watched that yet, but I haven't bought DVD for ages. I've been saving up for Comic-Con, so...
How about afterwards? You buy some then?
No, because I'll be in debt and I'll be having to pay back money that I owe, so... Malcolm, you were going to ask James a question.
Yeah, all I was going to say was Alex said Gaff has the better edition of the Ghostbusters.
No, he doesn't.
You know, that's what he says.
No, Gareth's got the he's got the box set with the plastic cases in.
Some people might see that as the better ones, I guess,
Why?
because they're less likely to get scratched, aren't they?
Yeah, but I'm careful with mine.
Me personally, I like yours better.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's like, compliment, nice.
Hey Malcolm, okay then. How many things in my collection do you like out of them?
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I like a couple of the things.
And can
I
you
like the
name?
real Ghostbusters set.
Mm-hmm.
I like your Willis. I like your Willis.
You want to see the Willis? Okay, I'll get that for you then.
I want to see your Willis. No, but seriously, I like quite a bit of your collection. Obviously, I've got majority of it on Blu-ray now.
Mm-hmm.
For what I'd want. But I like a majority of it.
He doesn't know what to say now. You've made him blush.
The majority of it? What does that mean? It only means a little bit.
I was joking, Malcolm, you cheeky shit stirrer. Still books shit on normal cases. Well, he put that.
To put that? Why would he put
He was
that?
being sarcastic. He was joking about. He put, I was joking, Malcolm, you cheeky shit stirrer. Still books shit on normal cases. They do. But I still... There's a part of me that actually prefers the normal cases just because you don't have to worry so much.
Yeah, but
I used to buy steel books all the time when it came to Blu-rays. Now I don't unless they're really cheap.
as a collector though, Malcolm, and if you're worried about scratches, you get these special pouches on eBay.
I know I've had them, but it doesn't stop you from dropping them, does it?
No, but it makes them look nice.
I don't know. I kind of went off it because I didn't want to have to take them out the flap, gently open them. You know. I know it
I got
sounds
a couple of
silly.
steel books and they're a bit shit.
And then do you own
What? No.
How many steel books do you own, Tash?
I don't know, only about a handful, kind of half a dozen or so.
Yeah.
I got a couple, kind of like what Malcolm said, when they were cheap. And I picked up the two X-Files movie Blu-ray box set steelbook as well. So, but I don't have many. But
I used to own 500,
bloody hell.
500
and then I
steelbooks?
sold them to go to America. Yeah, and I sold them to go to America. I sold them to be with my wife.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning, yeah. So how many do you have now?
Which is how many do I have now?
Yeah.
7.
Malcolm, how much did
And
it cost to come
4
here?
of them were What's that?
How much did it cost you to come to England?
$3 grand.
Now.
$3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. $3,000. All because I wanted to shag Tash.
I'm worth it.
I wanted to pretend it was someone. I wanted to pretend it was someone, but really it was to get Tash in bed.
I'm totally worth every penny just to...
They do.
Yeah.
Look, Tash isn't denying, but we're going to be together. You see that? Still books do cause you pain when you drop them because you're like, fuck. So I'd rather not own so many, you know?
You're
It's
not
not a normal
interested
case, you can
in building
replace
up your
it.
collection again.
Not really. I like the normal cases. That's why I hate digi things, like the new wrestling cases are the cardboard sleeve kind. And you
Yeah.
break them, you have to buy another case because you can't replace it. Same with steel books. So I'd rather just have a normal case where if it breaks, I can replace it.
Yeah. I do see your point, really. And I've said
I mean, if you want to own a steel book and never open it, well done. But I'd rather just like for instance, Batman. It came out a steel book. I had the steel book of it. I never opened it because I was scared of scratching it. So I ended up buying the normal version, and it's just ridiculous at the end of the day.
Mm.
Alex says steelbooks cause you pain when you drop them. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, but when you drop them and they break.
I thought you meant that if you drop them on your foot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I walk around wearing. That's why I walk around wearing steel-toe cap boots, you know, in case I drop my.
Oh, great sarcasm.
Sorry.
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah, just got an itchy back.
How's your spotty back?
What, you mean my big pus-filled back?
Yeah.
It's healing, actually. It's healing just in time for Comic-Con.
I'm meeting yours truly on Monday.
Who am I meeting?
Me?
What, this coming Monday?
Yeah, is it?
I didn't say that. I said I was meeting you after Comic-Con. I didn't say this Monday. I need to figure out things first, or how much I'm going to have from after Comic-Con.
Oh, that's Saturday.
Yeah, but I can't. What you want? So you want my nan to come home Friday? Me go Comic-Con Saturday. Me go. Oh, I'll see you later on the Monday, and come and see you Monday.
No, Friday. Oh, no. Friday.
Tomorrow. Get on the train tomorrow.
He only wants me there because he wants to try it on with me.
No.
Look, James. Look, I'm sorry, but there's not enough of me going around. Tash wants me, so you have to wait. I mean, look at her. She's eager. She's eager for me. Look, she's all excited now. She's like, I'm going to go see all these celebrities and I'm going to get a shag from a hunk of YouTube. I don't blame her for being excited. I'm the highlight of Comic-Con now.
Well, you know, it's very difficult for me to. Ow! I got a cat scratching at my foot. It's very difficult for me to, you know, take part in this chat with you laying there on your bed. So.
Oh, don't worry. Within a couple of days, I'll be laying on yours.
It's not safe.
It's not safe. Hey, hey. I'm sure it would be.
Alex broke it.
James, what's this? James, I will buy you your first ever Blu-ray.
What?
You, Alex. Alex is going to buy you your first ever Blu-ray.
Did you even have a Blu-ray player, James?
No.
No.
Oh. Well, that won't be much help.
Hey, you can replace. I could replace this collection in 10 minutes if I wanted to with all the Blu-ray counterparts.
Counterpart?
Yeah, basically the Blu-ray versions.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tash.
What? I didn't do anything, I swear. It can't prove anything, it wasn't me.
So you broke your bed while getting randy with someone, did you?
No. I was ready to blame Alex, but
hey, you could be the one that gets around with the YouTube guys. Look, Alex, Gareth, me. Oh, you could even get James if you're lucky.
I just do a tally of the YouTube hunks, you know.
Yeah. Alright, there's only one hunk. Me. Alright.
I thought it was RoboCop.
No, it's RoboCop.
You know, you do realise, James, you've gone through a whole chat without doing your RoboCop impersonation.
I did it in the
beginning.
Did I miss
it? Again. Yeah. Oh dear.
Hey, Alex does a good one. Alex Twinter does a good RoboCop impression when he was in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You ought to rewatch that chat that he was in.
Also, he's going on about it'll be the shittest film possible.
He does it like this.
I don't know, how can any girl resist that? Just
No, he knows how to do it. It'll be the shittest film possible.
Yeah, I'm trying to. What's that?
Cash, I'll break anything you want.
Oh, yeah.
But you won't break her wall. But hey, Alex, you won't break her walls like I will. Oh yes. I'm a genius at this. I should just sit here all day, just getting people in chats and just
making rude comments.
This. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. So, how long did you want to do the chat tonight, James? Like, is your mum saying you can't do it to a certain time?
She's asleep.
Oh, I think. So that means it could go on all night.
I can stay on here all night if you like.
Alright then.
Well, until midnight.
Okay.
When you disappeared earlier, did you knock her out? Just.
No, she's tired tonight. She's been busy.
You get her over there with a hammer.
And she's looking forward to meeting Malcolm.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Does she like me?
She does.
Because I keep hearing maybe I get on her nerves a bit.
No, she actually loves you.
Really?
Yeah. She's glad I got a cool friend like you on here.
Oh wow. Well, that's nice, isn't it?
She'll give you lots of hugs.
And a kiss.
I hope so, and some kisses too. She don't give me a kiss.
Yeah.
She better not. If she goes to kiss me on the cheek, I'll move my face like this.
She'll be kissing
like this. This will be alright.
She'd be kissing a beard instead.
Kissing the beard. No, your mum's alright. I like your mum. She's quite a nice woman.
Thank you.
James, Alex wants you to PM him after the chat.
He wants to send you a Blu-ray, which will be pointless because you won't buy a Blu-ray player.
He wants me to what him?
Message him.
He's going to buy you a Blu-ray.
Okay.
He's going to buy you a Blu-ray. Alex, if you buy him a Blu-ray, buy him a combo pack so that he actually watches the film. Otherwise, he'll just have the Blu-ray and he won't watch it.
See, now I've got to decide who's giving the best offer. Malcolm has offered to break my walls, and Alex has offered to burst my pipes. Just, what's a
Trust
woman
me,
to
Tash.
do?
Tash. Trust me. I can break your walls easily.
What's a woman to do? Choices. Just.
How romantic these two men are.
I know. I'm gonna burst your pipes and break your walls. Just.
They don't want to. They don't want to
Shut up
flatter you.
like they used to, do you? Chat up lines just ain't what they used to be.
Well, me and Alex, I'm probably the most experienced. So, that's probably a good and bad thing at the same time.
Alex says to Tash, I'll break anything you want.
And James replies to Alex, anal destruction. Oh dear.
I put on the Adam beard again. Will that help?
Yeah, there you go. Alex will probably want you more if you put that on. Oh, look.
What's that? What is that?
It's a wig.
What type of wig?
No, I know what that is.
It's a wig
Tash
for
shaved
the
herself.
wig.
Tash shaved herself earlier, and that's what she was left with.
There you go.
She's got a whole wig out of it. Oh,
Yeah, I'm blonde now. Does that help?
You look like Norman Bates now.
Norman Bates.
Just not the Vince Vaughn version.
Yeah. Oh, that's back.
Did you recognise me?
Yes.
I was joking.
Well done.
Oh, Alex is going to buy you a few DVDs, James.
But oh, what? What about me, Alex? What about me?
Yeah, I think Malcolm's in more need of DVDs to take back with him.
Yeah, I'll give you a list of English movies. You can buy them for me.
Just have a whole catalogue.
I can't afford to buy many, as you can tell. So
Well, £3,000 for a flight,
Yeah,
dollars even. Sorry.
Uh,
Can't get right between those dollars and pounds.
Just gonna send Alex a message now.
Why don't you wait till after?
He said wait until after the chat.
Not gonna listen.
I don't think you'll.
I'll tell you what, James, I'm not going to buy you any movies, because if Alex ain't sent you the movies by then, you're not getting any off me.
I don't know what it is he wants to send. I don't know what he means.
Neither do I. That's why I'm not going to buy you any when I'm there, because I'm not going to know what he's going to send you unless he tells me, am I?
He'll tell you. He'll send you a message to him.
See how desperate he is to jump on and getting 3 DVDs.
I was going to say. That's called. That was the quickest reply. I want DVDs. Give me DVDs.
I'll do it later.
Don't worry, Tess. I'm gonna jump on you, so don't worry. I'm gonna send you a message, Tess.
You ain't having any of my DVDs.
I'm gonna jump on. James wants your DVDs.
No. It's just if I was going to send Alex a message now, I would have forgot to afterwards, so I'm not going to bother.
Did you send him the message?
I bet he did.
I'm not sending one. Yeah. Even if I forget to.
No, send him the message if you want to.
Harry, Alex will even use a tongue.
No, because you just said that you would come and go to CEX, and I'd like to still do that.
Hey, I'm only messing about with you.
Alright.
You can send him a message. Am I messing about? I'm not that petty.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll sit and watch you send a message.
What?
I'm thinking
I
slower.
want you to get as much.
I'm thinking lower and lower in my seat. It's just come to my attention.
What's that? You've got something stuck under you in the seat. I told you not to put that strap on man in that seat, didn't I? You dirty, dirty woman.
Where's the bloody leather seat, you know?
No, I see you get a feel from it.
What was that, James?
What about your leather seat?
I'll tell you, Mel, give me a list of you have a budget of £1. You know what, Alex? I could name 4 films for
That you can buy
25p
for
each,
£1.
but you could buy for £1. You don't want to test me on prices because I could probably find 10 for 10p each if I wanted. Ooh. Alex, do me a favour. When you buy James the DVDs, please send me the list so I know what they are.
So you don't buy the same ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want to be a surprise to him, just don't tell him, tell me.
That's secretly why you do these lists of what DVDs you've got, so people send you other ones.
I think that's why a lot of people do it, you know. The people can go, oh, they haven't got this one, I'll buy them this one.
Yeah. Do not message now, Gareth will be punished.
Ooh, sex is still using him as a sex toy then. The Garethator.
Ew.
Gareth's face on a vibrator. Which talks and says time for a cuppa.
Does Gareth know this?
He does. He sent the copy.
Are you banging the keyboard, James?
Yeah.
Oh, he's happy because he's getting some free stuff.
Freebies!
Anybody.
I don't worry, Tash, I'm going to send you something.
Oh yeah.
Tash, I'm going to send you something.
We're gonna send.
I'm going to send you a mould of my. I'm going to send you a mould of my penis.
Is it usable or is it clay?
Trust me, it'll be usable for you. You'll be using it all day and night after you get it.
Oh, you may not see me at Comic-Con then.
No, because you'll be too busy using it.
Yeah.
I'm not even messing about with you.
I know.
Tash, have you seen my vlog?
No, which one?
The one for the dogs in, the new one.
You're always doing vlogs of your dogs.
Yeah, he's having sex with them. This one, there's him having sex with them. At the park.
No, I haven't seen it. I saw one at the park recently, but when was it? This week, or I saw one?
I recorded it yesterday and I posted it today.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. No.
Okay, Alex, I've sent you a message.
Give me my DVDs.
No.
You know, I've never asked anybody for free DVDs.
But there's always the first time.
Seriously, I've never have. I've never ever. I think the first DVD I've received free for sign is James.
Malcolm and Tash. Actually, I've sent Malcolm a DVD, haven't I?
That's what I mean.
I bet you're looking forward to still going back and open that up, are you?
I am. I'm looking forward to that. That's what I'm saying. You're the first person to really send me a DVD.
Yeah.
You know? I've realised something.
What?
I'm leaving Donna for Tash. I realised that she blows my mind and I have to be able to be there.
Definitely not worth that.
No,
$3,000 I'm worth, but not leaving your wife for.
Yeah, you're worth leaving my comfortable home all the way in America.
Oh yeah, your comfortable life, you know.
Yes. To be back in a damp flat in England somewhere.
That's bungalow, actually.
No, I meant me, because so I couldn't live with you then. That's nice to know.
Oh
There you go. Look, she's saying I can live with her now.
no. I think there's a queue, isn't there?
Yeah, well, I'll kill them all.
You for what?
To be in Tash. To be in Tash's place. Line up, one at a time. Let's all get in there.
I feel like when my friends come round, they have more conversations with the pets than they do with me. So.
Are you serious?
They'll be like, "Oh, hi, Mulder. Love. Oh, hi, Tash. Oh, Mulder." It's just like, "Oh, thank you."
Sounds like they're more fans of your dog.
That's what I mean. Look, I've talked about him. So. Ow.
What's that? Sounds like something's biting you.
Look, James is getting excited again.
Yeah, it's too much doggy action.
James likes it, doggy.
Get down. Get down.
What's that, Mulder or a cat?
How many viewers have we got, James?
May I have a look? I'll have a look. Okay, you guess and then I'll tell you.
Is this where we have to guess how many downvotes we get as well?
Josh, you guess first.
I have no idea. I don't know, 20 something?
We have precisely 4.
How many?
4.
Film fan Sam said we had 31 in his one.
We have 4 viewers.
Oh, they must have all left by now, maybe. Maybe it's too late for them.
Hold on, James. Alex says, James, send me a list of films you'd want and I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
What's this about a strike on Alex's account?
Oh, we had copyright stuff on there, like It and everything, and some other stuff, and basically they gave him a strike for one of the videos he had up.
Ah.
Because he was a Muppet.
Who's a Muppet?
Alex was a Muppet for putting up copyrighted stuff.
Ah. Yeah, the joys of copyright claims.
I just want Alex to realise you will be James's new best friend as soon as he gets the stuff off you.
Malcolm.
Yeah.
Friends are friends. You're my buddy too.
I'm jealous.
Really?
I'm really jealous.
Why?
I'm really jealous because I thought only you and me shared DVD giving.
We do. I mean, I do.
I feel like you've left me.
No, I haven't.
And again, it's from Alex. First Tash, now you.
I don't get any free DVDs. What are you about?
Tash, if you want.
No, I'm going to give you something.
Huh?
Hey, Tash.
If you want one, I'll get you one.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Tash, I'm going to give you one.
You knew that was going to happen. You were trying to work that in somewhere. That's how it was.
I was.
Well, you know, I'm expecting loads of belated birthday presents. You know, that's what it is.
Oh, dear.
Where's all my DVDs?
Well, seriously, I hope you get some good DVDs from Alex.
Yeah, I hope he gets you some good ones. Do you know what you're going to ask him for?
Tell him all the expensive ones.
Yes.
Then I can get all the cheap ones.
Yeah.
I got a friend who said, "Oh, I'll buy you a present at Comic-Con." I said, "Darn, I got to try and con him into buying me a £300 weapon replica or something." But I don't think it'll.
A what?
weapon replica. You know, like a shotgun or something.
Wow.
It won't work. I could wish.
What's this? Tash, I'll send you a homemade DVD. Yeah, we know what that's going to be of. Alex said, Malk, you and James have a bond I can only dream of. I might mess back with him.
I don't know if that's sweet or disturbing.
Yeah. Hey, I want James to have all the DVDs he can from Pool because it'll open his mind up more to better movies, you know?
Yeah. No, because you'll still carry the remake before everything.
Oh, wait, you're wrong. Insidious 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, yeah.
Remember that? Before
yeah, Insidious 2 before anything, yeah.
What do you not like about Insidious?
Nothing.
No, you did.
What do you mean?
You chose Insidious over Day of the Dead.
You said your top 5 horror movies were...
Oh, yeah.
I remember Tash being horrified. She cried afterwards.
I did. I just went and cried in the corner for a few hours.
She did.
When I meet George Romero over the weekend, I'll have to say, sorry, your stuff's shit, according to James, in comparison to the remakes recently.
I'm sure he's going to love that.
Yeah. I guess not me. You know, blame James Johnson.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you going to meet him.
What?
If I'd have had the money, I'd have met George A. Romero.
Yeah. I'm considering getting a Dawn of the Dead done. I printed up a Dawn of the Dead poster, so I want to get that signed. I'll get that signed.
That was it. Oh, that was nice.
So I thought I'd get that
I bet you
signed.
wish you had a proper quad.
No, because I like to, like I say, I have these whole folders where I have like the signed item and then the photo shoot next to it. So.
My cousin Mark has over 7,000 different posters.
Really?
From where he works in cinemas.
Oh, nice.
And he always gets some. Signs, you know, at Comic Con for people he wants. Like, you remember Zach and Miri Make a Porno?
Yeah.
He's got Seth Rogen and he's got, I can't remember, Kevin Smith's autographs, and he's getting Jason Mewes this year.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Go on it, but he's hoping to get Elizabeth Banks at some point.
Yeah. I can't afford to meet Jason Mewes. It's just too much.
How many people you meeting anyway over the weekend?
I have a huge list.
Malcolm?
Yeah.
You know the list I recently showed you on Skype?
Yeah.
List of movies?
You should get you know what? You could get Saw for 50p, but you want the steel book.
Yeah.
I love Saw.
I could find the steel book for you on eBay for £2.50 probably.
I've sent that list to Alex now as well.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good because that list, I wouldn't buy you anything off of it, so that's good.
Why is it too dear?
No, because it's full of shit.
Some of the people on my... Sorry, man.
Done, Tash.
No, I was just going to say some of the people on my list, but you were saying about something. Sorry, I interrupted.
Go on. No, that's okay. Tell me about your list.
George A. Romero, Juliet Landau, Glenn Morshower, Stan Lee, Carrie Fisher, Robert Hayes, Michael Madsen, TJ Fine out of Bones, and there's, like I say, more, but Natalie Dormer, Daniel Portman from Game of Thrones.
Oh, God. Have you got Natalie Dormer on her own then?
No, I wasn't. I'm hoping when I go on Friday, that they'll have some tickets. But otherwise, I've got to have a photo shoot with somebody else.
Tash, if they have, buy me one.
Okay, if you want it.
And I'll give you the money if they go, right?
I think it's £25.
If they do, I'll give you the money.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, because if they've got them and they sell it out on the Friday, obviously I'll be fat, won't I?
Yeah. No, I'll definitely get it if you want it.
Yeah, I'll get. If you get it, I'll give you the money.
Yeah. Okay.
Well.
Yeah.
Because I'll see you on the Saturday anyway, probably at some point.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're going to have good fun there.
Yeah, I'm going to be poor afterwards, but it's a very rare, some very rare opportunities of people to meet. So.
I shall give you the 25 quid and a big fat kiss if you get one.
That's if they've got any. I'm just hoping they do, because...
I really want one, because I was a big fan of hers in Tudors.
Yeah.
You know?
I was just gutted they sold out online, so I'm hoping that they have some... I think they've added an extra photo shoot session with her, so...
Have they?
Into the schedule, so...
What's Tudors?
Tudors was a great show. I loved it. It had Jennifer... you need to watch that Dracula TV show as well.
Yeah. Sadly, I ain't got Sky, I only got Freeview.
It's available on DVD at the moment. If we see it in there, we'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has 2 half-hour sessions on Saturday alone, so...
2.5 an hour?
Yeah.
That's not very long, is it?
No, I was going to say, they normally say they get through 400 in an hour, so that's actually not long.
That's the one thing I hate about Comic Con, the whole rush, you know, hello, okay, goodbye, hello, okay, goodbye.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I hate that. It does make me laugh when you get some of the celebrities, they turn around to you. You step in to have your photo expecting the whole hello, goodbye thing, and then they start asking you questions, and you're like, wait, what? Okay, and the photographer stood there, like, waiting for the next person to go in.
That is quite nice.
It is. I had that with
nice
Armin Shimmerman out of Buffy and Star Trek DS9.
Yeah.
Like, hello, what's your name? Blah, 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 blah. It's just like, hi.
So far, the 3 people I'm thinking of seeing is Natalie Dormer, if you can get that ticket, if it's there. Yeah. Jenna Coleman and Shani Vincent.
Oh, yeah. None of the wrestlers.
I'm not being any of the wrestlers, because to be honest with you, as much as I'd like to, I just haven't got the money.
No, exactly.
Plus, Jenna Coleman, I just want to see her because I masturbate over the Doctor Who episodes with her in. So...
The last time I met her, I got an autograph for a friend, and he had serious hots for her. And he made a joke about if he got to meet her, he'd drool on her. So when I met her, I got her to sign to him and put "Stop drooling," and she was like, "Okay." I was just like, "Oh, it's for my friend."
The thing is, what gets me is people like Jenna Coleman, that they're attractive and everything, they're great to, you know, kind of think, oh, beautiful and all this.
Yeah.
But I like my women natural as well, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I mean...
What do you mean by natural?
Like Donna.
Me! Sorry.
Yeah, like you, Tash, as well, you know, a natural person. You know, someone who's not all made up. Do you get what I mean?
No.
To me, a woman who's not all made up is more beautiful than a woman who's all made up in makeup and shit.
I do get annoyed when you see, like, movies and that, and I tell you, some of the women, they all look the same. It's like, hang on, you look like so-and-so.
Yeah, they do. You know. You've got a question, James. Have you seen all the Saw movies?
No.
I haven't seen Beyond 5.
I've seen 1 to 4.
I own them all
I
on
believe the 4th one is the one with Judy Benz in.
That's the 5th one.
Oh, is it? Then I've seen the 5th one.
Yeah, it was that memorable. I've seen 1 to 5, but I haven't seen 6 and 7 yet.
I remember number 5 very clearly because I went and saw it in the cinema, and no one else was in there because it was in the middle of the day. And I remember very clearly, but the bit where Statham was getting crushed, I masturbated in the cinema. Seriously, and when that happened, I was orgasming when he was getting crushed.
That sounds very
I remember
sticky.
that film very well. James loves it. Look at him.
That sounds rather sticky.
It was. I've had the best orgasms of my life.
What, being sticky?
Being in the cinema. That was obviously when I was single and alone.
Yeah, you just needed some output kind of thing.
I wouldn't, obviously, if I'd obviously been with Don, I wouldn't be doing that, would I? I'd have her with me, wouldn't I? Oh.
That's a nice smile. Malcolm, are you looking forward to drinking that funny juice of yours in America?
What funny juice? What, the squirty one?
No, the coloured stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to being home and hugging my wife and everything.
Yeah.
And getting a very special kind of juice.
Yeah. A special kind of welcome home.
Yeah, exactly. God knows I need it right now.
Have you spoken to Donna lately?
What's that?
Have you spoken to Donna lately?
Yeah, I spoke to her a minute ago on the phone. She was sending me Skype messages asking me when I was going to call her on Skype.
Alright.
We talk every day for like 3 hours.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I love her to bits, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, she wouldn't like me joking about and stuff like I do, but
No.
I love her to bits, you know. You know.
It's good. It's nice that you still get to communicate like via the internet and stuff.
See, this is the thing. If we didn't have the internet, God knows what you'd do. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know. I'm quite lucky, really. You know. I mean, Evelyn being a bit of a pain. She's amazing.
You look like a lucky, happy Joe, Malcolm.
I am. You know, before I met Donna, I wasn't that happy. I would have never joked about it like I do now.
Mm.
You know, it's kind of opened me up a lot. You know. It's brought out the inner pervert in me.
Yes.
They would have known, but love could make me more perverted.
I never knew somebody who could be called Perbert before.
Herbert. Herbert.
That's the thing. It's like when I first moved away from my family and that. Anybody who knew me then, you know, when my inner kind of, you know, like jokey side and pervy side came out, if you will, people were like, "Oh, you were so soft spoken and that." It's like, yeah, because that's all I ever knew. But once you around people that you feel comfortable with and that, you do come out, you know, kind of.
Oh, by past you, Tash. Have they got the timetable out?
Yes, they've updated it like 3 times already.
What is Natalie Dormer's times? Just in case I need to bump into you beforehand.
She is her last one of the day is between on Saturday is between 5:25 and 5:55.
Okay.
And her earlier one is between 10:50 and 11:35.
Okay. What are your first 3 people?
My first 3 people are Summer Glau. I have a pretty easy morning, actually. I don't know off the top of my head. This is Saturday we're talking about. I know. Oh no, she's only there on a Saturday. Sorry. My Saturday is Summer Glau, Milo Ventimil, however you pronounce his surname, and George Romero. And then I got her photo shoot with Finn Jones. But I've got gaps in between those sessions, so.
Okay, well I'll try and find you then in between.
What I do, I'll try and message you or something on Friday to let you know if I was able to get the photo shoot kind of thing.
Okay. Well, if you don't, we need to still meet up.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Get you in one of those toilets or make out session.
My friends will wonder where I've disappeared. It's okay, just popping in the disabled loos.
No, think about it. You can say to them, see that bloke over there? I just copped off with him, and they'll be like, oh, the hunk of YouTube.
Yeah, the hunk of YouTube with the epic beard.
Beard! How about the beard that jumps off?
If you guys the beard jumped off and then Tash had the beard on her, can you imagine that?
Just chases me out of the toilet,
Yeah.
Actually, that would be kind of spooky looking. Malcolm.
Yeah.
If your beard jumped off and ended up on Tash's face.
I bet it'd be interesting.
That could be a good horror film, actually.
I told you it should be called Beardo Weirdo. Face like a weirdo.
I'm glad I haven't got a beard.
Oh, you're glad you haven't got a beard?
Yeah.
Have you ever had one, James? Can you grow one, or do you not like?
I just don't like them.
He just grows. He grows bum fluff on his face.
Yeah, but there are reasons why I don't like to grow beards. But I want to keep away
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, boy, the reasons why right now. I'm going to tell everybody James's darkest, dirtiest secret. Here it comes. He doesn't like growing a beard because. Hold on.
Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll.
Because he's in a secret club called We Hate Beards.
.com.
We hate beards and we skydive naked. While carrying beer in one hand.
I've never seen that before. Drunk skydiving.
It's happened and people have died from it.
And people died. Oh my god! Don't do that then.
Can you imagine jumping out of a plane with being drunk? You're not going to press the finger and go, ooh.
Oh my god! Yeah. Oh, pull this one! I bloody want to splat.
Exactly. You've got to get the sound right, Tash.
Okay. It reminded me of people in that game. I've seen clips of it. GTA.
Yeah.
Where you actually just run over people and you can.
Let me tell you something about GTA which I like.
Yeah.
I like jumping out the car while it's moving and rolling and getting hit by another car and going flying.
Yeah.
And I like jumping out of planes and hitting the floor.
Yeah, and then just landing on the floor.
Yeah. I once had to chase this guy and kill him in this warehouse, but instead I accidentally missed him and went flying through the window and died myself. I wish I could record that and play it because it'd be excellent because people would see how terrible I am. Alex saw me crash into a pole and explode on Watch Dogs.
Marco, you ought to do a gameplay of it if you ever get it.
I can't, can I? Because unless it's on the PC, I can't do it unless I record it on a DVD, and I haven't got a DVD recorder, so I'd have to buy all that.
No, I mean when you're back in America on your own computer.
So what I mean, I can't play GTA or that on that because it's too dated.
Okay.
Otherwise I would. Plus I like playing games like that on a console.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any plans for another gameplay when you're back?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a gameplay of Fahrenheit.
What was the one you was in the middle of doing before coming over here?
What, Stronghold?
Yeah, were you enjoying that one still?
I was. I've got to finish South Park still.
Yeah.
Fucking Craig.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Clyde.
Oh, you were gonna say, is it Clyde? You were gonna say how far am I, weren't you?
Yeah.
I'm by the Nazi cows. I'm near the Nazi cows where I keep getting them gone, but he does that clone crap.
Ah, yeah.
Oh no, wait, I'm past that. No, I'm past that. I beat him. I've got to the point now where I'm not up his anus anymore. Oh, I am. I'm going against the bird.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm not. I'm an angry.
Oh, that bad.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the Sparrow Prince is annoying. That takes ages to get past.
Oh, fucking hate it. I keep dying and all.
Yeah. He's such a pompous git as well. It's just like, ha 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 ha. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah, I tell you. I'm so close to the end. I hate it.
I've just started playing GTA 5
The whole game itself
again.
has been. What's that?
I've just started playing GTA 5 again. Because I
You
started
like it?
No! And I'm trying, because I hated GTA 4 so much. I'm trying to enjoy it, but I'm just not enjoying it at the moment.
You hated the number 4.
Yeah, with a passion.
I love Nico Bellic.
I did not
Are
enjoy
you on a laptop? Are you on an iPad?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Laptop. Why?
I don't know. I just thought it. Wondered it looked a bit different, and that was all.
What I was going to say was I didn't like number 5 at all.
I don't like it. It's so boring, and the physics in it. Some of the when you try and jump and he just like throws himself on the ground, it's like playing, Gmod or something.
I hate switching between the 3 people.
Yeah, I'm not following the story at all. It's so stupid.
Alex said, James, don't you own Saw?
The only Saw movies I own is Saw 3 and 4.
Oh, do you not have the first 2?
Alex, he wants you to buy him the steelbook version. So that means you have to spend £16. You can't be a cheapo and get the 50p one.
You got to get him the Blu-ray versions.
No,
You're the one who said you were going to buy him his first Blu-ray. So you have to get him the Blu-ray collection and everything.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Buy Blu-rays. Buy Blu-rays.
You don't buy Blu-rays, Tav?
I own some though, at least.
Do you?
How many Blu-rays do you own, Tad?
Pardon?
How many Blu-rays do you own?
Only about 20.
I think I've made mine to the 3,500 mark.
That is amazing. That is.
I don't even have that many DVDs. I thought I had a lot of DVDs, but I don't even have that many.
That's a
And unlike
Malcolm,
movie fan Sam, who's a lovely fella from Ireland, I know all about the movies as well, most of them. If I watch them, I know more about them. I love that guy. Do you know, I want to do another video with movie fan Sam because I feel like he didn't give me a fair chance.
Malcolm, you want to put your collection on the Guinness World of Records?
I can't. There's people.
Eh?
I think you're frozen, Malcolm.
Okay, they're frozen. I don't know if people can hear me. Oh, there we go.
Well, your voice is anyway.
I said there's people with 7,000 Blu-rays.
Oh, right.
Apparently, I heard when they were doing Team America, they were saying about how Kim Jong-il had a huge room full of DVDs,
Ah,
like a big library kind of thing.
I'd love that, you know.
I would love a whole room just full of movies in it.
No, you'd love a whole one full of sex toys.
Well, yeah, but we don't
Yes,
talk about
Alex, I know I'm a cheeky git. My brother says that all the time.
He says this. He says, "Yo, Jimbo, you cheeky git."
My buddy from Arizona in America always says that. My brother.
Your brother, your buddy, your homie, your home slice.
Malcolm, you're my
boy.
Malcolm, you're my home buddy.
Yeah.
You're my
That's
you're my brother from another mother.
Yeah, well, I'm.
Aww.
Yeah.
And I'm your biatch.
Yeah, oh. Oh, yeah.
That was an exclusive on here.
Yeah.
Cash is James's biatch.
Oh, you're
Oh,
awesome,
dear.
Cash.
I watched too much Breaking Bad.
Have you got through it yet?
Oh no, I watched it ages ago. I'm
Oh,
waiting for
okay.
the spin-off.
What, Better Call Saul?
Yeah.
No, I don't fancy that at all.
No, I'm a bit dubious, but I'll be interested to
don't
see
like
what they do.
I gotta be honest, I didn't like the Saul character.
No. I've
I
seen
mean, it looks like
Bob Odenkirk in other stuff, so
it looks like it could be interesting, but I've never been a fan of his character. I'd rather they'd have done the hitman, Mike, if he hadn't been killed.
yeah. No, I would have. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if this is a prequel though, because I did hear at some point that Mike might be in this, so I'm not sure.
You know,
Nick.
or they could have done Gestapo.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Nick and my brother-in-law are fans of Breaking Bad.
Not your thing though, is it?
Not my thing, no.
No, you won't like it. I don't think you'd like it because it's one of those kind of things that even though there's action in it, it's kind of slow paced at times, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You have
You
to
know?
really kind of stick with it, kind of thing. So
Yeah. It's like The Sopranos, it's slow but it's fast at the same time, but it's not. The thing is, it's hard to explain because it's a great, it's a great show, but it's also very, I don't know how to put it. How do you put it,
it's
Tash?
not like action. It's not action. It's got drama in it. It's got like day-to-day stuff. I mean, a lot of people take the mickey out of like the breakfast scenes and that, but they build up character, so you have to sit through a lot of character building scenes, and a lot of people find them really, and they are slow, but they're there for a reason.
But the thing is, for people who stick with it, it's a very rewarding experience.
Yeah.
We've got 5 views now, by the way.
Ooh!
Yay!
I bet I can guess who they are. One's Bella Lugosi, who's angry with you. One's Boris Karloff, one's Vincent Price, one's Peter Cushing, and the other one's Christopher Lee.
I'm gonna go and get a drink a minute.
Alright.
Well, it is midnight, so.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm going to turn into a pumpkin now.
What are you up to?
I heard, no, because I did hear that Gus was going to be in Better Call Saul, so I was just looking to see if.
But is it? I was going to say, but it's in Revolution, but that's been
Yeah,
cancelled.
it's in Revolution. Oh, has it been cancelled?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
It got cancelled after its second season. Didn't you know?
No, I did not know that.
Donna
I feel
Love.
even more stupid now because I met the guy who plays who's in Revolution, and I said to him, I said, "Oh, is there going to be another? Are you going to be in the next season or that?" And he was like, "I can't say." I was like,
So you rubbed it in. You rubbed it
To
in.
be fair, season 2 hadn't finished just yet, so I thought it was this kind of like, I thought he was going to die or that, and when in the final episode he didn't die, I was like, oh, okay.
You know they know halfway through the season.
Yeah, I know, but...
Look at you. You were so horrible to that poor bloke.
What drink did you get, James?
Just some milk.
Got milk?
Got milk.
Where do you get milk, Malcolm?
I get mine from Tash.
It's on tap.
Milk.
What's
your favourite type of milk, Malcolm? Chocolate milk?
Oh, strawberry.
Strawberry, yay!
What about raspberry?
Raspberry, I don't mind it. I like Oreo milk as well.
Yeah.
Talk
I
about
do like Mars milk.
talk about food. Dash, what do you take with you to eat when you go to Comic Con?
I usually snacks. Normally, I take some sandwiches and crisps and just lunchy stuff and some chocolate.
Because they're so ridiculously priced in there.
Yeah, no, that's why I always take it with me.
I mean, they want
Never buy at the event because it's extortionate.
they want like £2.80, don't they, for a small bottle?
Yeah.
Why is it so expensive at these places, though?
Because they can be. That's why.
Because they like to take as much money from you as possible. Exactly.
That's why I go to 99p shop or something, pick up a whole load of drinks, and then just put them in the bag.
I was gonna say, pick up some bottles of water and Am I still in the chat?
What?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, no, it's alright. My bandwidth usage has just gone down. Apparently, I've lost the video feed of both of you. So.
Yeah, we've lost you and all.
Yeah, myself. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
Any more questions from you guys?
What, me? Hello?
No, from the people in the comment section.
Yeah, are they awake out there?
We
Yes,
are
I am.
here. Hello?
There you go.
That's
Yay! Hey, back.
Are you? I can't see it. Oh, there you are. Oh, we're back.
Hello?
Oh, you're back again.
My front. Yeah, no. So definitely take some bottles of water. So no, I definitely recommend taking bottles of water or whatever drink you like.
Yeah, that's what I plan to do. Because last time I was lucky enough. There's a good chip shop down the road.
Yeah.
And last time I was caught, I went down the road and had some chips and a burger.
All right. Yeah.
Because I didn't want to pay for an expensive meal in there because I thought it was ridiculous.
Mm.
£5 for a hot dog.
A what dog?
A hot dog.
Yeah, Stan Lee is doing an extra signing session before the doors open on Friday. And I'm kind of tempted to go down early to get it out of the way, but at the same time, it's like, well, once I'm done, I've got to kill time until the doors open. So I don't know what food places are around Earl's So, but you reckon there's a fish and chippy?
There is down the road. I can't remember exactly where. I think it's down the right side when you come out.
Right,
I can't remember because it's been a couple of years, I think, since I've been there.
I'll have to look on Google Earth.
Alex has asked, will the chat be on Saturday?
I won't be here. I'll be comatose.
I'm hoping to be here.
Are you going to be here, Tash?
No, because I'm going to be comatose. I'm going to be in a lot of pain, and I'll have to be up early on Sunday, so I'll be going to bed.
I should be here, hopefully.
Who will we invite, Malcolm, if you are here?
We'll invite Alex. Oh, no, he can't be in there, can they? We'll invite Claudia.
Oh, that'll be nice and filthy.
Yeah, we'll invite Claudio because we know how much he likes to say dirty stuff.
What about Adam's Collections 101?
No, I don't want to invite Adam.
Why?
I just don't want to invite him because I would rather we had someone else for a change.
Alex can come in because he came in last time.
He can't because he's got the strike.
Okay. I can still try it though.
I mean, if you want to invite Adam, you can. It's just that we might want to try someone new.
Yeah, that's fine. We can try Claudio if you like. I'll leave it to you.
Alright, we'll figure it out closer to the time.
Yeah. Will you keep
But
me
definitely let me know on the Friday, Tash.
Malcolm, will you keep me informed if you can do Saturday with me?
What's that?
Will you keep me informed if you can do this on Saturday?
I will. I'll be here.
Okay.
I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here probably naked and in a lot of pain, but I'll be here.
How long you'll be able to...
Is that naked because I'll have stripped you off? Or?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Look, Tash. I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to do the Geeky-Chat from Tash's place Right,
Yeah.
my top off, and we're in the background going, oh, that was so good. Right? And everybody's going to be like, bloody hell. I'm going to be going like this.
Hey, Alex put in now that you can use the account.
Like that. Why can't I join?
I thought, oh, then we'll have Alex instead then.
Yeah. Alex, you're here on Saturday.
It's just he said something about how we couldn't do the chats because he was getting cut off and stuff. But if he can be here, you can be here, mate. I don't mind. So it'll be Alex then.
Okay.
No, that'll be good to have. It'll actually be good to have a three-way chat with Alex anyway. Because last time we didn't, because Adam was in the chat as well. So.
Oh, now he's put. Why can't I join?
I just told him we can join.
Yeah. You can
No,
join
he put
there.
that before you said he could join.
There you go. Tash is on the ball. She likes to be playing with balls.
On the
Well,
ball.
you know, I got to pay attention sometimes. I know I'm going to miss out on another chat where Alex is part of it. Honestly, I'm
Yeah.
sensing a
Well.
conspiracy here.
Did you see the chat he was in?
Alex, if you're here on Saturday, I'll invite you, but you'll have to come to my page to.
Yeah, because more than likely you won't get the invite.
No,
Yeah.
I do the invites. It's just that they didn't receive them.
I want to talk to the Trender man anyway.
You want to?
I need to tell him about how I please Tash in every way possible on Saturday.
I like what you called him just then. The Twinder man.
Yeah, he is the Trender man.
He said he'd love to join. I don't know if that includes the threesome with me, but
I think, well, you've already had a threesome with him and Gareth and B&Q.
Oh yeah, true.
Did you get around Tash, didn't you?
That's the joy of YouTube these days.
You've had the Trender man, you had the Itchy man, aka Battered Pasta man, and now you're trying to have the Johnson man, and you're trying to have the Hunky YouTube.
Well, you know, I got to take one to come off, you know.
All you'll have left is Adam to do.
Has Adam been in a chat lately, or?
Yeah, he was in one the other day, I think.
I just added Alex Twinder to this account as a Google Plus.
Alright.
He said he'll add you on his account. On this, on his account.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to join. That's good. Well, I'm glad he's alright then. James, I'll add you on this account, okay. He'll add you, James, but he won't add me.
You are going to be here Saturday.
No, he's not added me. Why aren't you added me, Trender man?
Saturday night is the way you have fun.
Saturday night and I'm having some fun. Pretty baby.
Who's a baby?
Tash, our day will come.
Yeah, sooner or later.
Yeah, don't worry, Alex.
18.
Don't worry, Alex. You can have sloppy seconds after I'm done, alright?
Seconds.
After I'm done, she won't even look at you anymore. So what we talking about? Because it's always going on sex every single time.
I was going to say somehow we, you know.
That's because us three on this chat are the sexiest people around.
Well, two of us. Well, two of us are.
Hello, yeah.
Oh.
I bet you can't guess what two, James.
What am I then, Malcolm? You saying I'm ugly or something? Jeez.
I'm not calling you ugly. I'm saying. Well, no, I'm not calling you ugly.
You've got to be careful. Don't keep digging that hole.
Oh no! Who says I'm not talking about you and Tash?
Exactly.
Because you're the hunk.
Exactly, I'm the hunk and you could be the sexiest.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Because I'm the hunk. So I don't need to be sexy because I'm already the hunk.
Okay then, you're the hunk, I'm the sexiest, and Natasha's the prettiest.
Oh, thank you. This is why, this is why all the chats become so filthy. It's just, we're just full of sexiness.
Well, the thing is, let's be honest, Tash is
It's got to come out somehow.
I mean,
a magnet.
as a recap of this chat, Tash has been trying to come onto me through the whole chat.
What, since the
I'm not getting lower and lower in my seat.
Yeah. She's been going on with me continuously.
And Malcolm always seems to be in bed at the moment on these chats.
It's because I'm at my dad's, that's why. Because I'm at my dad's, and this is where I talk. This is where I get private talk.
Yeah.
He gets private time.
Well, you'll never see me in bed on here.
Hey Tash, this one's for you. Oh.
Yeah, you'll never see me in my bed on here.
No, but I will on Saturday, so don't worry about it.
Saturday.
Yeah.
So are you there just for the one day or both days?
Oh, May?
Yeah.
It depends. If I get lucky with you, it'll be 2 days.
Ah, yeah, that's true. That does have an effect.
And Lover's Weekend. Okay, let's think of a subject before we go.
Subjects. So what are we all doing within the next few days? I mean, what are you doing tomorrow before Comic Con, you two?
Well, I'm going to be preparing myself and putting on my best aftershave and stuff, and
Well, you're going to be putting on the aftershave tomorrow for Saturday.
No, I'm preparing it for then.
Okay.
And I'm going to make sure I've got my bag ready for all my stuff. And I'm going to put some spare clothes in there so that after a hot day I can change.
What stuff are you taking, Malcolm?
Condoms.
Good first answer.
Yeah. Because everybody. Wow. What's so funny?
Some sausages?
No, I've already got a sausage. What else? Let's say
Jaffa cakes?
I don't know. Maybe probably some crisps and stuff and some drinks.
What food are you going to take?
I don't know. Drinks and some. I might get myself a couple of sandwiches from the shop. Ones that don't go funny.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. You get something like sausage, you get something like chicken and stuffing with mayonnaise. It goes funny halfway through the day.
Because the building is so hot, it just goes. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, my cousin, he did rolls last time, and they got a bit. Ugh.
Rolls?
Rolls, buttered rolls.
How about sausage rolls?
Yeah, I might take stuff like that.
I normally take like a pork pie or something. So.
Don't worry, Tash. I'll be giving you a poking, all right. Look, James loves this.
He's loving it. He's just like. Well, he did show us his lightsaber earlier, so.
What's a poking?
Well, let's just say this. I'll be putting the pork in her pie. Anyway, things like pork pies and stuff, they don't go off so easily, so they're good to have, aren't they? Looks like he's going crazy now. What the fuck's he doing?
I think he's lost the plot.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, pork pie, like I said, I normally take a pork pie and I do take chocolate, but it melts, so it's not.
And it gets all weird, and then when you open up, it drips everywhere.
Yeah.
Tash, it sounds like just now you're going to take a chocolate pork pie.
No, I tell her what she's going to do. She wants to get the chocolate so she can melt it and put it on my body.
Well, you know, lubrication and all that.
No, seriously though, yeah, I think I might get a pack of sausage rolls, you know, the mini ones.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe a Cornish pasty, and maybe just some drinks.
It's good to take something that, you know, sugar-wise, that can help replenish.
My mum ate a pasty in the dining end today.
So your mum likes pasties?
Yeah.
I love Cornish pasties.
I love myself some Cornish pasties.
She went to Greg's and bought herself a Cornish pasty.
I've
I
never
can't
had
go wrong with Rex.
I've never had a Greg's Cornish pasty, to be honest. I'm going to go and get one tomorrow now.
They've got Greg's in town here.
The Cornish pasty I did recently was from Tesco.
You can have a Greg's sausage roll when you're here, Malcolm.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Oh, that's something to look forward to.
I'm looking forward to that now. Oh, that's
all
going to be
weekend, all weekend you're just going to be thinking, Greg's sausage roll.
Oh, well.
Is it past your bedtime, James?
No.
No, he normally goes to bed about 2.
Oh, right.
What about you,
So what
Tash?
time you go? So what time you going to bed on Friday? On Friday?
Well, I don't get home from London until about 11 o'clock. So I'll probably try and get bed ASAP because I've got to get up at 4 the following morning. So
What about Sunday?
what was
What
that?
about Saturday?
What time you go to bed tonight, Tash?
I don't know, not long after this chat ends because I'll probably have
What time you go to bed Saturday?
I don't know. I'll be up early, so
So I need to know what time I need to get up.
I'll try and I gotta try and be in bed before midnight, if not before 11 on Saturday.
Okay.
Are you going on your own? Are you going with a friend, Tash?
I'm going with friends. Friday I'm going on my own. Saturday I'm going with a friend and her boyfriend. And then Sunday, my friend and her boyfriend, my carer, and another friend are going on
You're
Sunday.
going on your own on Friday?
Yeah. So madness.
Malcolm looks as though he's going to cry.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm just sitting there thinking, oh.
I mean,
I thought that sausage roll did that.
yeah. What were you doing, Malcolm?
What?
You were sat there thinking about what?
What's it about Dash was going on her own on Friday?
Yeah. Kind of sucks, but.
What are the hours on Friday then?
6 till 9.
Well, 6 in the morning to 9 o'clock at night.
No, 6 in the evening till 9 o'clock at night.
And how much does it cost to get in?
That I don't know. Cause I got my gold pass, it's included. So. Probably look that up now. I'm only going because there's somebody from Hello Hello going, and that gave me a chance to get through some of my photo shoots before the weekend.
Yeah.
So.
Let's have a look.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh, that's that like program where they're trying to be French, aren't they?
Where do you find that then?
He says the Friday preview, all entry tickets £6
What is that all it costs to get in?
on Friday, because it's only 3 hours, I guess.
What about on Saturday then?
That's £15 on at the weekend.
Yeah.
Have all the stalls are open then and all?
I can't be right. Oh, sorry, no, because you said you're going at 11 o'clock, didn't you, on Saturday? So that'll be £8 for entry.
£8 on Saturday. I'm talking about Friday.
Friday is £6.
Okay.
So,
What's
but
that, Russ?
what was that?
What were you gonna say?
No, because James asked how much the prices are. I was just going to say they do 2 different tickets. One where you can enter at 9 o'clock, and one where you can go in from 11. And the 11 o'clock ticket is cheaper than the early bird.
Okay. Oh, can't believe you're going on your own on the Friday.
It kind of sucks, but I used to go to the conventions on my own completely, so I'm lucky I have anybody to go with now. So.
Tash,
Yeah.
you went to the Halloween one, didn't you, on your own?
Yeah, that got really down. I had a lot of fun, and my depression had been really bad lately when I went, so I found it really relaxing. But like I say, there were just down moments, and somebody sent me a message after seeing my video log from that, and they were like, "You seem like you got really down," and I was like, "Yeah, but for the most part, I had fun. It was just at the end of it, it just got a bit
Why
too much."
were you down?
I just got really lonely. And it kind of got to me that people were swapping Facebook and this, that, and the other, and nobody was coming to me, you know, kind of thing. So it was kind of sad, but I had a good time. It was nice and relaxing. So
The Halloween one, is that all Joss Whedon programmed?
yes,
And
they've only got 2 people announced for this year's one at the moment. So
was Joss Whedon there?
no. Last year it was Alexis Denisov.
Jimmy Acker?
No, she was gonna be there and she had to cancel at the last minute. Tom Lenk, K. Todd Freeman, who was Mr. Trick in Buffy the Vampire. Who else? Shit. Oh, I can't remember his name, but he's been in Firefly and Buffy and that.
So Joss Whedon's never been to any of these conventions?
I don't know. Last year was the first Halloween I'd been to. The year before they'd had Xander and Joyce Summers.
Yeah.
And Gunn. But I've not really paid much attention to it when they've had it on. I know they've had Tara, they've had Anthony Head and that there. But last year was the first one I went to. I'm going to go again this year because it was nice just to get away.
What date was it, and where was that one located?
It's this year it's in London, but last year it was up in Birmingham, at the Hilton near the airport, opposite the NEC. So it's the last weekend of October. It's literally over like the kind of Halloween weekend kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
How many conventions do you say you go to a year then, out of interest?
This year I don't want it to be too many because this year's Comic-Con is costing me a fortune. I want it to only be 3 this year, but I don't think that's going to happen at the moment.
So
the most I've ever been to in 1 year was last year, and I think that was about 5 or 6.
What's your third choice this year?
Halloween.
Oh, so you've Comic-Con, Halloween, and what's the other one?
I went to Collectomania at Milton Keynes back in May.
Okay.
So.
Was that a good one?
Pardon?
You enjoyed that one as well?
It was good, yeah. There were some nice people there. So.
How long does it take you to get there to the LFCC?
To LFCC, it's about 2.5 hours. train ride. I have to change a couple of times and then. If I include taxi ride at the start, then it's nearer 3 hours. But
Do you get a train to all these conventions, Dash?
yes.
Yeah.
I might go on the Friday.
Oh, you don't have to go on the Friday just because of me.
No, I will if you want me to. I'm serious, I don't mind. I'll go. It'd be nice because I actually get to spend some quality time with you then and all, wouldn't I?
Well, yeah. You want to get those Natalie Dormer tickets as well. Be honest.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking, if you're on your own as well, it'd be nice to actually, because I can see you and then I won't be bothering you and your friends, will I?
Yeah. It would be nice to see you, but I don't want you having to spend that money you ain't got. But
It's only
I
what.
thought you were going there with your cousin.
Yeah, that'll be on the Saturday.
so then you'll have time with your cousin on Saturday. I'll have time with my friends and that, but we'll still get to see each other on the Friday.
If you want to, we can do that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And then that way you won't be on your own either, and that way I can have fun talking to you.
Yeah.
Sound good?
That sounds good to me, if you're sure.
Okay, then we can meet in there then.
Yeah.
I don't know where you'd want to meet, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. No, that'd be fine. I don't know if you want to meet at the entrance or something. My first photo shoot is at 6:30, so I don't know when you'll get in the hall. I can't imagine it'll be too. I don't mind meeting you near the entrance, though.
Okay, I have to warn you. I get very jealous of other men.
Oh, okay.
I'm only joking.
Well, you know, they keep swarming me. I can't help it. It's just.
We've got a very good question here from Alex. Saying 5 years from now, do you reckon the Geeky-Chat will still be on?
Well, I'll still be geeky, so.
It depends.
I certainly think so.
It depends on what happens.
You can't predict what's going to happen in life. That's the problem.
What do you think happens, Malcolm?
We never know. Things can change in life. I mean, one of us could end up dead. One of us could end up in a crazy home because their wife's died or something. You know what I mean? You never know.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Things change. You know. I mean, look at me. I've got a job. I have to work. So there's times when I probably won't even be able to do them.
You don't really look to the future then, Malcolm?
What's that?
You don't really look to the future.
I do. I'm just very very realistic about it.
Yeah.
Would I like to go on, Tash?
No, I was just going to agree because I was going to say, you know, I've been down in Andover for 8 years, and you know, if you know, like when I go for job interviews, they'd be like, "Oh, where do you see yourself in 10 years?" And if then I'd been said, "Where do you see yourself in 10 years?" I never would have thought that I would be, you know, in my own bungalow, with my pets, and you know, this isn't the life necessarily I would have liked, but I have a lot more than I had then. So you can't see what you're gonna, you know.
You know, this time 2 years ago, if you told me I'd have been married and living in America, I'd have said, yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? You know, what I've said 2 months ago, I'd be in America, in England, so we're meeting Tash and meeting you, James, I'd have said, yeah, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So, 5 years from now, you never know what could happen.
Yeah.
I know it's not the answer you really want to hear, but...
Well, you know, I keep going to these conventions with hoping that I'll find my future husband there, but it's not happened yet, so...
Well, I plan to keep on going with these chats.
Oh, it'd be lovely to, but we can't foresee the future, unfortunately, so...
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to keep doing them for years and years and years and years and years.
I like to do them until I'm 40.
But what we got to realise is, like for me, I've got work and I've got to provide for Donna. Tash isn't always here because she's got things to do.
I've just got
Adam-
health issues and that, so.
Yeah. You know, Adam's here normally because, well, he's normally here because he's watching films or that all day because he can't work. You know what I mean? I mean, no offense to Adam on that, but that's basically it. You know, Alex is because he's in college at the minute and he's not actually full-time working, but he probably will be eventually. You know, so it's one of those things where eventually most people's lives will change, probably in the next 6 months.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do them when I'm on my days off and that, easily. But then I'm married to Donna, so she might want to do something as well, you see? You never know.
That's the thing. It's like the Saturdays ones I tend to find difficult because I have my friend come round and I show TV shows that she wouldn't normally sit down and watch. Like I've shown her stuff like Buffy and X-Files and Firefly and stuff, and I'm showing her The Walking Dead at the moment. But in September she's going away to college, and I won't have that anymore. If you know what, that kind of evening of TV watching kind of thing. So I'll be free, but you never know what I'll be doing instead or something. So
I know what you'll be doing. Thinking about me.
yeah.
But yeah, you know, don't get us wrong, James. We both obviously want to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but you got to be realistic. You got to realise that things do change in time. In 10 years, I might have a completely different life to what I have now.
How do you mean?
You'll have won the lottery, and you'll be.
Yeah, I would have won the lottery, and the Geeky-Chat would become a TV show on TV.
That'd be good.
Yeah. Can you imagine that? Or if we ever
You'll have James going, "Hi, everybody."
And we'd have a theme tune as well and everything.
The theme tune would be something like Knight Rider meets
Kipper, be like Jack the Ripper.
Green Lantern.
Kipper, be like Jack the Ripper.
Yeah. Kipper, and today we will. Oh, hello, there's Kipper.
Look at this! Look, my baby.
What's that? Is that a cat?
Yeah, it's my shadow.
How's your
Laying on my back. Look at this lazy bit.
How's your Mulder with that?
Oh, he's jealous now because I'm showing him attention, so he's jumping up.
Is that Scully?
No, that's Shadow.
That's Shadow.
She had kittens, and I did name one of them Scully. And like I say, I've got video footage in that of Scully coming out for walks with us, but she was part feral, so my mum was going to take her on. That was the intention. That was why I kept her. When the other ones got new homes, but my mum was divorcing my dad at the time, and she didn't know if she was going to get to keep the house or that. So
I'm sorry to hear that.
So it was just she didn't know what was going on, and it got later and later, and Shadow did not settle well with her daughter, so it got too much, so I had to rehome her in the end, which was really sad because I watched back the videos now of Mulder and Scully together, and it's, you know, they were so suited for each other, but it just wasn't working out. So
that's a shame.
I keep meaning to upload videos, but I keep meaning to do a new music video of up to date of Mulder, but it's on my list of stuff to do. I'm still trying to find my bloody gameplay footage of the X-Files game, so because I want to get that bloody review done.
Nice.
Yeah, but you've done that latest game.
I've noticed your game. You
need to find the parts for that one.
Pardon?
The recent game review you did.
Yeah, that was the last. That was all the footage I had. Well, that I have, before the lot that I've lost. Anything further, I cannot find at the moment. So I cannot do any more reviews until I find the rest of the footage, which is really annoying.
we've already got one dislike.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm serious.
We're too pervy for you, YouTubers. Just.
How many likes, Malcolm?
It's 2 likes, 1 dislike, and Selma the God put it's Pap, mate. Pap?
Pap, as in shit.
That was 37 minutes. Yeah, I guess I don't know what he's talking about, but you know what I mean. But he said it's Pap, mate.
Well, normally Pap is like for cack, but I don't know
I
why they
haven't got
call
a clue
it.
what he's on.
No.
What does it mean?
Who
Do you
knows?
not know?
I don't understand what half these
I don't
things
think people even pay attention to these. I bet they don't even watch it. I bet it's trolls just disliking it without.
Selma the God, Paul is his name, used to do some really cool DVD updates and stuff. I didn't really
Yeah,
see
well,
more
obviously
videos
now he's
from him
just
anymore.
testing us, isn't he?
I don't really see any more videos from him anymore.
Yeah, because now he's just a troll.
Do you think so?
Well, we know what you're up to. He's the one with all the dislikes.
Yeah.
I don't know, don't I? I'm just saying, I don't know what that meant. He probably was talking about some sort of thing we were talking about.
Oh, what? Yeah, to do with the sex stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know. It might have been. You never know, that's the problem with these comments. If you see a comment a little bit late, you're like, what? Because you don't understand what they're on about.
we're too hot for YouTube. That's the problem.
Oh, look, somebody's getting real confidence here.
That's
Look
because,
at that.
that's
You
because
know what? Outside of this area, I am a complete kind of like, oh no, I'm not this, that, and the other. And yet I come on here with you two, and I turn into a complete filthmonger. It's just.
not a fishmonger.
That just sounds rude.
Even though I'm sure there's something fishy about you, Tash.
Go on, man.
Apparently we have 2 watching now. We have 2 thumbs up and 1 dislike.
We have got two views. 2 viewers.
Alex still in the chat? Who's left in the chat? I want to know.
Yeah, Kelly's still watching, but she hasn't commented hardly at all.
Kelly, because I haven't seen Kelly comment for yonks.
Kelly posted stuff at the beginning saying hello. But that's about all. Kelly, are you there? We'd love to hear from you if you're still there.
Yeah, please, anybody. Hello?
We're going to have to be ending up soon, so please come through and say hello or say something.
If you've got any more questions, ask them now.
Have either of you seen Identity?
What are you talking about? The one Ray Liotta?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Why?
No, I love that film. It's a great thriller. But I heard
You know
people
what?
say it was a bit pants.
My cousin thinks it's one of the worst films he's ever seen.
Yeah, I've heard other people say that, and I love it.
I like the ending. I think the ending's very clever.
I loved it. It turned out to be the kid. I was just like, told you, children are evil in movies.
The killer's name was Malcolm.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. It's been a while since I saw it. So.
And I remember him saying each one of them's killing each other off because it's part of the.
I thought it was brilliant. They turned out they were multiple personalities and all that. I was just like.
I like the way it all ends as well because you don't know who's killing who either.
No, exactly.
And I think the ending's perfect.
I picked it up because when I lived back in Dartford with my folks, there was a DVD store and you'd go music store, and you don't have stores like that now, but you'd go in and you just browse, and that's where I found Saw for the first time. I hadn't even heard of it before then, but that's when I stumbled on Identity, and I just picked it up out of curiosity, and I really enjoyed it. So.
Have you seen Saw, Tash?
I love Saw. Again, like I say, that was one I picked up in this DVD store. I say store, it was more shop, but it was just laying on the side for quite cheap, and I just picked it up and tried it out, and I really enjoyed it. But like I say, I haven't seen the final two. I haven't seen the final two films yet, but I still say the one scene that sticks out in my memory is the injection needles in that pit in the second one with Shawnee Smith.
Oh, it's horrible, that.
I got her to sign a picture of that. It was so funny.
I'll tell you something. To me, the best bit in Saw history is the bit where he gets up from the ground and goes game over and shuts the door.
Oh yeah, that was I didn't even think about the person in the middle of the. The first time I watched it, I didn't even think about the guy in the middle of the room.
To me, that was a really great original way to end.
Yeah, it was a nice twist. It wasn't predictable
The problem is, the original Saw, in my view, is a completely different movie to the rest of them.
Yeah.
What was the last one called?
Well, because there's so few characters as well in the first one.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, the last two, in my view, suck.
Yeah.
I hate the sixth one, and the seventh one just looks like a really cheaply done, really bad TV movie with, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
Do you own any of the Saw films, Malcolm?
Do I own any of them?
Yeah.
I own them all.
So I got to ask, how is Lawrence, the Doctor, in the seventh one? I know I should wait until I see it, but...
What do you want to know?
Yeah, it's probably going to be a while before I get it, so...
What is it you want to know?
Well, how is he back in it? How is he in the... I thought he died after leaving, bleeding to death.
You really want me to tell you?
Yeah, if James doesn't mind spoilers.
Do you mind,
it's fine,
James?
yeah.
Basically, he runs a survivors group of victims from the Saw traps, basically, and it turns out that he works, to be honest, with Jigsaw, and that he gets sent a tape from him to sort out Costa, aka Mark Hoffman, because he wants, if anything happens to Jill. So him and the survivors kind of attack Mark Hoffman, and they lock him away right where the whole thing began.
Okay, seriously, I'm in no rush to buy that.
And, I mean, they're bringing out Saw 8, aren't they?
Oh, you're kidding? I thought they'd done with it.
No, Saw 8 is coming out.
Mind you, I guess it's a staple of Halloween, isn't it? So
I guess so, but...
Obviously, the Paranormal Activities aren't pulling in as much money now.
Well, have you seen Paranormal Activity Tokyo Night?
No.
No.
Because there's an Asian release called Tokyo Night, which is in the same franchise.
I've got 2 and 3 on DVD as well, but I haven't sat down and watched them yet.
I've got all of them except number 4, and I've watched none of them.
I've seen the first one, and that was just...
I've got the first 2.
Okay.
As I said, I think the only film I've ever enjoyed that was found footage was that Chronicle, so...
I like Chronicle. I like it. I just feel bad for the boy.
Yeah.
Who's here? Alex is still here.
Oh, Alex is still here. I was trying to find out who was...
That's right. There's a hint in one of the films when you see him limp. But the thing is, what annoys me about Saw is from Saw number 2, I think it was, you saw that limp, and everybody went, oh, it's Dr. Golden. It should have been someone else.
Yeah. I thought it was, like Jigsaw or that. I can't remember.
Hoffman was always my favourite character.
Yeah.
Especially the bit where his cheek gets ripped off.
It just always cracked me up that, because at the time, I mean, I've known Cary Elwes in other stuff, but at the time it hadn't been long since he'd been in the X-Files. So it was kind of funny because he was in the X-Files, and the guy who played...
Is that Tash?
Cary Elwes, who plays the Doctor in Saw. He was in the final season of the X-Files, and I hadn't... season 9 of the X-Files hadn't long finished when I first saw Saw. So it was essentially the first thing I'd seen him in since that. But he's in that, and the guy who plays, the janitor guy, the guy who's watching who kidnaps the family.
You mean Zepp, who was in?
Yeah, Zepp, that's it. Yeah, in Lost. He was in an episode of the X-Files in season 9 as well, so it was just kind of funny. But I know Zepp was in Lost with as one of the bad guys or whatever.
What about Danny Glover?
Oh, Danny Glover's awesome, although he's totally out of in that film.
You know they're making a Lethal Weapon 5.
They've been talking about that for ages, but I don't know if it's actually going to happen.
They were making the Beverly Hills Cop 4 and it decided to become a TV series.
It makes me sad that now that Harold Ramis has died, that they're actually considering Ghostbusters 3 a bit more. It's like,
yeah, because he didn't want them to do it, did they?
Well, Bill Murray has always been against it. Harold Ramis, I think, was one of the people that wanted to do it.
Not really, I thought it was the other way around.
Oh, no, Bill Murray has always been the sticking point. He's always said no, 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 no. But it makes me sad that they're now even considering it now that Harold Ramis has died, because I'm like, I'm sorry, you can't have Ghostbusters without Egon. Pardon?
Where do you hear that from?
It turned up in an article on the internet recently that they were considering it a bit more. That there had been talks of somebody being first cast member being signed up, and I cannot for the life of me remember who it was. But
I know it was. It was the masturbator. You know.
Dan Aykroyd had been a part of this, Tash.
Pardon?
Dan Aykroyd.
No,
I know they signed up.
I can't remember. I think it was like the baby in Ghostbusters 2 or that. I think now he's grown up. He was one of the considerations of being in a new film. But I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Well, it makes me sad though that all Hollywood can churn out now is remakes and kind of sequels.
Yeah, and fucking terrible actors in them.
Yeah, exactly.
Question for you both. What's your favourite? What's your favourite? Tash?
I didn't get what was the end of the question?
What's your favourite sequels?
Ooh, favourite sequels. I know everybody disses Ghostbusters 2, but I enjoyed Ghostbusters 2. Back to the Future 2. There are some sequels that do actually work, so...
What did you like about Ghostbusters 2?
Come on, it's... you can't go wrong with...
Isn't that one where the guy comes out the paint?
It's the painting, it's got, what's his face, out of Ally McBeal and...
Peter McNichol.
Yeah, and the Bean, the movie. It's just the way he goes. It's just his accent in that is so funny. It's like, we even give ourselves on to. What's his name? What's that guy in the painting's name? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, God.
No. Vigo.
Vigo. Yes, you should. We do go to Vigo, and he just cracks me up in that movie.
Vigo, the Scourge Carpathia.
I know a lot of people diss it, but I did enjoy Ghostbusters 2.
I enjoyed number 2. To be honest with you, I remember number 2 more than I remember number 1.
Yeah, exactly. That's my problem.
We've only got one view now, guys.
Aww.
It's Alex. It's staying.
It's got to be Alex. He just can't, get enough of us.
Because he loves us.
Yeah, he loves us.
I can't blame. Why do you think we've lost so many people?
I turned off.
Because it's late and they're all in bed.
Well, that and it is 5-1, 10-1. So.
Shall we end up?
What? Nah, let's go on for another 6 hours.
God.
I'll be asleep at my desk by the morning.
I was going to say. I was hoping to get an early night tonight, but that didn't happen.
What time do you usually get up in the mornings then, Tash?
Uh-oh.
3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not an early riser.
You know what time I get up?
I don't go to bed early.
I get up at 4 between 4 and 6 in the morning every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You usually get up at 9 when you're in America.
Yeah, but since I've been over, I've been getting up between 4 and 6.
Any reason why?
Yeah, because I sleep more. You know what I mean?
Better sleep when
I
you've got
always
the missus
stay.
with you.
What's that?
Who are you?
I said better sleep when you've got the missus with you. And I don't mean that in
What's that? What's that?
Anyway.
Yeah, you do.
No, I didn't. But
Yeah, you do.
what's that, James?
I know what you mean. You meant she doesn't nag me so much. Yeah, I know all about what you're talking about, Tash. Yeah.
No, I just
No,
meant
baby.
like somebody, you know. I don't know because I don't. Just.
What
Anyway.
were you saying?
I meant it in a genuine kind of nice way, company kind of thing.
Yeah, but what did it mean?
I think we ought to end up now.
What
guys.
did you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah?
No, seriously though, you're right, Tash. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You know, the worst of you, it's actually nice to get into sleep, but I do, obviously, like I said before, I do miss her, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
what you get used to.
his mum woke up.
He was laughing
What's that?
too loud. I said it's what you get used to. I said, you know, you get used to having somebody there, and then when there's nobody else in the bed, it's, you know.
Yeah. So I guess I'll see you Friday then at the entrance.
Yeah, I'll see you at the entrance on Friday.
There you go. You'll see me in real life, the crazy one.
It'd be weird to see
hunky
you
doosey.
dimension.
Yeah. Just be careful. Be careful not to drop to my handsomeness.
Yeah.
End up now, guys.
Yeah, we were waiting for you after you woke your mum up.
If she woke up.
You woke up with your laughter, didn't you?
Well, say your goodbyes first and then I'll end it.
Alright, then you go on, Tash.
As usual, thanks everybody for watching, for all the questions and comments and stuff, and thanks to James and Malcolm for their wonderful company. I've had a really good laugh, and I look forward to next time.
Malcolm?
Oh, for being a good sport, she's always fun to joke about with. And I thank James for being crazy as ever. I'd like to thank everybody for leaving the comments. I want to put Claudio. I want to tell Claudio is on my mark for death list after stand up for 12-year-olds. To be a watch out, boy, because I'm coming for you. And that's a joke, by the way. I'd like to thank Kelly for 1 comment or 2 comments or whatever it was. I'd like to thank a couple of new viewers, Dingbat Dollface, who probably got bored and left. And I'd like to say thanks to Alex for staying with us, and we're looking forward to you being the next chat. And I think that's about it.
So be seeing you Saturday then, Malcolm, yeah?
You should do. I'll let you know. I'll let you know on my phone, because it all depends on what happens. You know, a lot of trains and stuff.
Oh, if you're back and that, yeah.
Yeah, but I'll let you know.
Okay. So this was the chat. How many hours do you think this has gone on for? 4?
It's 4.5.
It's just coming up to 1 o'clock, so.
So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Until next time, goodbye and take care.
So, no, bitches.